voice of Jedi Johnson narrates the way, and the ever-steady Styxboy shall ride away your brain. Bad to the bone, Lucifer has picked up his days on days, and the great sound covers Boba Fett have bad writing to slay. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage. The qualified. The qualified. We are prepared.
Oh,
and hello, and Joe remembered to hit the live stream.
Woo.
I am Jedi Johnson, 22, joined as always by the great Dom Tober, the always steady Styxboy 73, bad to the bone Brucifer, and the architect joesduelin. What's going on, fellas? How was your week?
Not much. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody.
Thank you. It's Friday.
Yeah, that's Friday the 13th. We're going to talk about
that guy will be at the con next weekend.
Really?
Yeah, Styx isn't going.
Ah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the con today. We're going to talk about Friday the 13th. We're going to talk about some fun stuff. Say hello.
Yeah. A little bit of everything today.
Speaking of fun stuff, if you will allow, I have some stuff to talk about. Stuff I came across in the news. Now, this is a recent article, September 13th of this year. IG Nobel Prize scooped by boffins. I don't know what boffins is. Who discovered mammals breathe. Do you know what a boffin is? I have no idea what a boffin is.
Baffins aren't baffins penguins?
I know what boffins are.
B-O-F-F-I-N-S. Boffins.
Boffins. Must be kind of penguin, I guess.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
This is a British UK website, so it may mean something.
Be a crumpet.
Anyway, IG Nobel Prize scooped by boffins who discovered mammals breathe through their anuses.
No, I did see that. I did see that story.
Did you see that?
I apparently, according to my wife, I only exhale through my anus.
Yeah, I do that pretty well. The team became interested in whether humans with breathing difficulties might benefit from having oxygen pumped in their backsides, and are among 10 recognized in this year's IG Nobel Awards. Boffins have won an IG Nobel Prize for discovering that mammals can breathe through their anuses. The discovery was made... we know a lot of people can talk through their butts, but the discovery was made following a series of tests carried out by Japanese scientists on rats, mice, and pigs.
Japanese. Is there anything they can't do? Is there anything they can't do?
Researchers at Tokyo Medical and Dental University and Cincinnati Children's found animals absorb oxygen through their rectum, and now hope this could be used to treat respiratory failure.
I don't know how they have the time to do all that research, fighting all those kaiju and whatnot over there.
Well, it makes sense because Dom's always trying to blow smoke up people's asses.
Hey, let me tell you something. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm always going to be here for.
What was that called? Boffins.
Boffins. B-O-F-F-I-N-S. It may be some.
I thought you said Blumpkin. I'm like, oh.
Hey, Blumpkin's when someone's in the bathroom.
No, Dom, no.
Nope.
Nope, no explanation.
To be honest with you.
Put the internet's where. We don't need to know.
I
go to Urban Dictionary if you do not know what that means.
Yes.
Jeez, trying to get us demonetized the first 10 minutes of the show.
Dom Tober, everybody. Dom Tober.
I'm just saying.
He's here every Friday. Friday.
Toilet and fun times.
Oh, my.
So I did have another one, but apparently my computer has decided to move on. There's also a story. Oh, here it is. Well, I thought, come on. Internet sucks right now. No, this is the wrong one.
Yeah,
anyway,
prepared than the SNS.
You gotta get off that pineapple net.
Yeah. This is I'm on a website that Dom frequents. So it's loaded with
listen, I'll send you things
with pop-ups and all kind of. I'll probably
when I send you things, you should just take it, crop it, and send it out. There you go.
I mean, I will say I think we all had a pretty good football week this week.
We did.
Styx's Bills are 2-0.
Yes,
You got
sir.
two wins under your belt already.
Yes, sir.
You guys, your Cowboys look pretty good. My Steelers kicked a shit ton of field goals. So
And one. Yeah.
My football pool.
and Bruce hates sports. So there we go.
I hit my football pool.
What are you talking about?
No, anyway.
I'm a Yankees fan, a Giants fan, a Buffalo Bills fan, and I'm a fan of fuck you.
Well, you're a Giant. Did you say you're a Giants fan? I'm sorry. So not everybody had a great week this week.
I'm a New York home team guy.
Bruce only watches the hot dog.
You have to pick one team. You can't be all of New York. That's bullshit.
Yes, you can. That's the way it works. Get out.
Okay.
That's the way it works. You gotta
Before
be
my
a fan.
computer,
Come
goes
on.
again, I hate to interrupt this. Before my computer starts to drip, Mary Poppins, teacher, tried to slice off boyfriend's penis for a very wild reason. So we got another one of those stories in the news. September 13th, the court was told, the same websites, this is in the UK, I guess. Court was told how crazed pianist quizzed police about whether she had actually knifed his penis, asking them, is it in the genitals or not? As they cuffed her. Apparently, her boyfriend, this lady is a proclaimed Mary Poppins piano teacher, had wanted sex with her boyfriend. He had said, no, thank you, in some insistent terms. And she got mad and lunged at him in an attempt to cut off his wiener and instead stabbed him in the thigh. But as they cuffed her, only thing she wanted to know was, did I get the scrotum?
Fucking outrageous.
Bam. It's crazy.
No.
Crazy world we live in.
Well, most people love crazy relationships, so they'll be back together by the next day.
When I was in college, a woman bludgeoned her husband to death with a frozen turkey.
Yep.
That was something.
It is football season, so like any good blitzer, she was going for the sack.
Yeah.
Styx is killing it today.
Thank you.
Styx got warmed up on Whatnot, and he is just he just brought it all over to YouTube. He's killing it.
Oh,
we need the rim shot sound effect.
Why you said
all right?
What?
Yeah,
shot.
That means something totally different.
Yeah.
Go.
Even in your world, that means something totally different. All right, let's say hello to the chat. Sorry.
Jeez.
Oh, from Terry. What am I dreaming, or is GT Comic not number one today?
Terry, and early at 2:19 p.m. for the win.
What? Oh, lots of boobs on this show, and they're going to talk a little bit as well. What's going on, Terry? GT did manage to come in second, third, and fifth with hey there, thumbs up. Hey there, thumbs up. Hey there, thumbs up. Tommy Longbrox, bring on the Green Label crew. Have a good show, gents. Catch you on the rewind. Thanks, Tommy. Look forward to seeing you on the rewind.
Tommy. Appreciate you.
Brian LCS, here we go.
Hey, Brian.
What's up?
My favorite Bluebeards.
It is. I got the blue light going too, just to make it even more blue.
I got blue clock shadow
back. The beard's coming back, baby.
Oh, here we go.
It says a blue shadow. That
means I got blue clock shadow.
That means something completely different in Dom's world, but we know what you mean. You got the blue shadow. Hello, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hello, Mama.
Hey. Hello, Mama Bear.
Hello,
oh boy.
Bear. Christina Payne. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hey, Christina.
Hey,
Christina. I picture Christina's voice to be very high pitched and like, hi, hello. Am I right? Anybody? Is that right? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
No.
Christina, what do you know? Chris? No, Bruce, for you know? What's her voice like?
Maybe
it's her.
I believe I saw her on a stream once or twice.
So maybe it's her. Maybe I saw a little emoji. Maybe I'm just thinking it's very high pitched.
The little anime figure. Yeah.
Thank you, Christina Payne. Thank you for coming back in, even if your voice is deeper than I think it is. Terry Floyd, it's Booby. Oh, do we? I feel like we did.
What the hell are you doing?
Did we do this one already?
We are less prepared than
he's waiting.
He did it twice. He did it twice. He tricked me. He tricked me. Hey, Brian, Mama Bear, Christina is saying hello to you guys. Hello back. Scientist.
Hey, Buffy.
Scientist. I do consider myself.
That's what a buffin is. He said a.
Is that? Oh,
Right,
a
scientist.
buffin is a scientist. Okay, all right. Thanks for putting that together for me, Dom. I'd already moved on, but yeah. Okay, so that's Buffins is a scientist. Who knew that?
Dom states the obvious once again.
Maybe that's what they're talking about in Return of the Jedi when they say boffins.
Maybe.
Or scientists.
Oh my God, look at all we're discovering today. This is going to be a great show. It's going to be great.
We better stop. I don't want this to start getting educational.
This is going to be an awesome show there.
I hope that unvarnished doesn't work for everyone.
The more you know.
Mama Bear knows what a Bilbo is. Well, Bilbo is something else in Dom's world, but I digress. Everybody's still saying hello. Say hello to each other in the chat. We like it. Mama Bear was going to make a joke about talking. No, but I was about to make the talking joke about talking out people's butt. So yeah, I think I'm still fascinated. Yeah, so we can breathe through our butts. That just opens up a whole new world for me, I guess.
Whole new world.
Jeez.
Serious Jedi, you need to do something about your search algorithm before the FBI shows up. I have things in place. I have procedures in place to throw them off my trail and onto Styx's trail. So I'm good. I'm covered. Rose Blumpkin, Extreme Channel says Rose Blumpkin.
Nice.
There you go.
People saying hello. Christina saying hello to everybody. Christina must be an awesomely nice person. Only Funkos. I'm behind. I've forgotten what all we're talking about. Only Funkos up your.
I don't know.
What are we talking about, Mama Bear?
I don't know.
All right. We're going to find out more about Christina here. Christina Payne. I had an administrative assistant by that name. Hopefully
that is sad. That is some sad news.
Passed away.
You're harshing my show buzz, man.
Yeah, you're bringing
harshing my show buzz.
You're killing our buzz here. Extreme Channel. Speaking of buzzkill, Joe doesn't have Venom #3 because it's no topless null variant. He's probably right.
You would be correct.
Yeah, he's probably right. Yeah. She tried popping that off. All right, I need context on some of these now because I've moved completely on.
I think that's the Mary Poppins.
Okay.
Pianist.
Websites, Dom frequencies, only Funkos. I wouldn't bet the house on that, Mama Bear. I would not bet the house on that.
There's a whatnot channel just for Dom. It's called We Gotta Have Our Pops.
Hey, speaking about pops, I got a lot of shit going on. Marshalls has been getting shitloads of stuff that shouldn't be in Marshalls, but
that has fallen off a train because that's
you know what? Marshalls picks up like inventory. They get boxes like people like warehouses, and some stuff has been popping up. No pun intended. Popping up in Marshalls that shouldn't be there, which is crazy.
Christina, nice question mark.
Is it coming from the same people that hijack cigarette trucks?
Yeah, something like that, man. Like
I would say, Terry, we have not changed anyone's demeanor on this show. Nobody.
Me, I was very conservative and reserved.
When? When you turn your camera off.
We got a fun show today, boys. We got a lot of stuff to.
I got good trivia for you guys. Good.
Styx has some fun Friday the 13th trivia. Jedi has some Family Feud. I got a Cedric Poulat mini spotlight. We're going to talk about the books that we look for when we go to a con, what's on our hunt list for our personal collections, some of the stuff we might be taking to get signed or slabbed for CGC submission. A lot of stuff today. Got the outside looking in, all kinds of fun stuff today. And a yeomanly stack of pickups from some of us. So,
oh god,
none for me.
So without further ado, Bruce, you ready?
I'm always ready.
Let's do it.
Welcome to another edition of Outside Looking In. We have books that were not hot enough for the top 10. First book up is Spider-Boy number 11. Sell it between cover price and $15. People are speculating that this is the first appearance of Spider-Girl, but that has not been said in the book.
What? Did they actually sell the one with the bullseye on it? Or did they
why does he look like an alien?
Well, the bullseye is actually because Bullseye is training the girl in the book.
Yeah, I know that.
But there was more to Bullseye that they it happened it was coming out the same time the Georgia.
There was some sensitive things going on, so people were thinking maybe it would get pulled, maybe it wouldn't. So
I don't know. Was it supposed to be the Bullseye? I thought it was just like an advertisement to show that Bullseye is going to be in the book.
No, it was a Bullseye on the second printing on top of the bus.
Right.
Yeah, that might not happen now. That might not happen.
Yeah, we'll
the
see.
1 in 25. They might. I don't know. They might take it off. Who knows?
Yeah, I the whole Spider-Boy thing. I just.
This doesn't deserve to be on the top 25.
There's just too many Spider characters for my life.
Because they want to make a Spider.
Would you say Styx?
This book doesn't deserve to be on a top 25.
How dare you?
No,
this is a really good cover. What are you talking about? This is a great cover.
It's
a cover.
It's a cover with, like you said, an alien boy on there. That head definitely looks like a gray man.
But how dare you?
No, Spider-Boy is.
Spider-Boy is a fun character, right?
How many Spider-Boy books have you read, Bruce?
7.
No.
The same one 7 times doesn't count.
You've read 7 of those books?
I believe so.
He didn't read it.
Was it the same book 7 times?
I don't think
I read Spider-Man 7, then I read the first 6 of Spider-Boy.
To me, this is
title.
And I actually read number 11, so that makes 7, 8. Because I read
Well, I'm saying it here first.
His mother finally remembers who he is.
Spider-Boy might be making his first appearance in the Venom movie, Venom 3.
You heard it here
I'm
first.
saying it first.
Yes.
The young kid that's supposed to be a young Peter Parker, that's going to be Spider-Boy.
Be the last time you hear it too.
Yep, the last time.
But it was first.
I'm cooked, baby.
I'm good.
I won't eat anything he cooked because probably got salmonella poison or something. All right, next up.
Listen, I cook good, man.
Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you, I make some good shit.
Oh, let me put some White Castle burgers in the microwave and heat it up. I'm cooking.
Zaggie's been enjoying.
Of course, I cook good.
Yes, whatever. Not for me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Zaggy. Thank you, Zaggy, for backing me up on this.
I cook good.
Don't help him, Zaggy.
We got Saga of the Swamp Thing, number 37. The first appearance of Constantine.
Yeah.
The script is done for Constantine 2.
The skiot is done.
The skiot.
And you know what, man? Boring. Don't care. Two shits about that.
I loved the first one.
What are you
know it
talking
wasn't
about?
the true.
Don doesn't read books. That's all it comes down to.
Bruce loves DC.
It's not Star Wars.
Dumb comics. Bruce a dumb comics. DC. That's what DC is for. So
Constantine was good. I'm a big fan of
Constantine.
It was all right.
Thank you for the Skinner. Thank you for the Skinner reference.
Constantine's one movie I can probably watch.
This is coming from the guy that liked the prequel series. Come on.
And from what I read about Constantine,
I make some good damn burgers, man.
Constantine 2 is going to be very R-rated. Very.
I mean, the first one was. I thought I enjoyed the first one. I don't care. It was before the days of tons and tons of superhero movies, and I didn't mind it. I did not mind it at all. I like the way it was shot.
And I have one of my favorite actors, Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, Tilda Swinton's good in anything she does.
So you think I don't know if we're going to cover this in the news. I'll throw it in now and tell me to kiss off if we're going to talk about it later. But you think they're going to reset it, even if they're using the same Keanu Reeves? You think they're going to reset it all, or are they going to?
I think this is going to be a Elseworlds movie. That's all. Cause I don't believe it's part of the DCU proper.
You watch the first.
Well, the thing is, they don't really have to reset anything. I mean, they don't really have to reset anything. They could just do it.
Well, at the end of the first one, he went to heaven, right? I don't know what happened, or no, he didn't.
He didn't go to hell.
No.
He didn't go to hell. He gave Satan the bird and like went to heaven, right? Or did he come back into his body? No, I can't remember. Now I need to watch it again, I guess.
That's our homework for next week. No, I guess 2 weeks from now.
Where's Constantine?
Watch Constantine.
The first Constantine happened before the DCEU anyway, I believe.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
You know, long as Keanu doesn't show up in the main DCU, I'll be happy to get a comic accurate Constantine for the DCU proper.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. I'm happy about it. It's content that it appeals to me, so I'm happy about it.
Next up, we have Magic #1 selling about $20 for the 4-issue set. There was one sale for $40 for the whole set. This is Magic is getting her own series, I believe.
That's why.
Yep. This was a good little mini series, though.
Is it Magic or Magic?
It's Magic.
It's Magic.
Contrary to anybody from Michigan says.
Listen, that's what Grand Admiral Thrawn said. The Black Magic witches did. Magic like that.
Well, I hate to agree with anybody from Michigan, but Magic sounds better.
Who said that? From Michigan?
Somebody from Michigan.
Somebody from Michigan?
Yeah.
The know-it-all?
The Lions fan.
Yeah.
Aren't they all? Isn't everybody from Michigan a know-it-all?
You know, the guy with the shirt open with 3 hairs on his chest over there. Get out of here.
Most Wolverine fans are Wolverine.
It's the summer hair. Some are here, some are there.
Summer hair. Some here, some there, somewhere. Yeah.
Now here's my question. Is she getting her own series or no, hold on. Let me throw some
let him finish.
I want to throw
let him cook.
Styxspiracies here.
Yeah.
What if they they make her one of the witches in the Agatha show?
No, they won't do that.
No, you don't think so? Okay.
No.
Just a thought that crossed my mind this week. I'm like, oh, or today when the news.
Maybe you don't want to tell you.
I am so hyped for that show. Magic Demons. Let's go.
Yeah, that demon looks pretty good.
I won't say I'm
the
overly
effects
hyped
looks
for
really
that
good.
show.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
I'll watch it, but I also don't care.
And what's her name? This playing, I guess I forgot her name. She's an amazing actress. Very amazing.
Catherine Ham.
Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury.
She's solving murders.
Hey, she might be dead.
She killed them with magic.
All right, what's next up on the list? By the way, all of these little short limited series are fantastic from Marvel from the 80s. The Beauty and the Beast one was great.
Kitty Pryde Wolverine.
Beast and Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. They're all of those little minis were fantastic. They're all fun to pick up and revisit if you find them somewhere cheap in a box.
Well, you know what? They're going to make facsimiles of everything, so don't worry about it. You'll get it somewhere down the road. So
they better not make a facsimile of this.
They will eventually. They probably will.
With the 1 in 25.
But Dom, they haven't even done Star Wars 42 yet.
I'm surprised. Or a chrome cover. They're missing out on money. They don't know what they don't like money.
They haven't made a medal yet of Star Wars 42. They can't do this one.
I forgot to mention another legendary actress in Agatha, Patti LuPone. Come on, it doesn't get any better.
You're just making words up now.
Patti LuPone, one of the best.
I will watch it for Aubrey Plaza and only Aubrey Plaza.
That's it.
Yeah.
Plaza's the best on that. That's it.
Next up,
she's got good crazy eyes.
Ain't No Grave, number 5, the 1 in 25, Scotty Young variant, 4 sales, average of $40, a high of $50. I've been loving these Ain't No Grave covers. They've been pretty good. All of them have had buzz
pretty good
since the first issue. Number 4, not so much.
People love Scotty Young covers in general. People really like Scotty Young if you actually have a composed cover, not just a little one character on the cover. And since this is his series, these have been doing pretty good at a ratio.
I just think, Bruce, you need to slow down when you say that comic title.
Wait, Ain't No Grave over there?
Sounds like you said Anal Grave.
Anal Grave, yeah.
Anal Grave.
Yeah. That's
horrible.
That's the words that are coming out of his mouth.
Enunciate.
How are you going to breathe? How are you going to breathe in that Anal Grave?
I'm breathing right now because Dom has left the room and stopped sucking up the oxygen.
Yo, listen, you're sucking it through your asshole because
aren't we all?
Well, the things that come out your mouth sound like you take a shit every time you talk.
What?
Yeah, there we go.
Wipe your mouth.
You like that over there.
Why can't I be at Baltimore? Why? I just.
You should be at Baltimore, man. Come on, man.
Not too late, Jedi. It's not too late. Tickets are still on sale.
Yeah, I got nowhere to stay. Brewster's already said the casting couch is closed. So
see the cage match of
Cage Portal. That's Brewster's favorite band too.
I don't really understand why I tolerate this. I could be on other shows.
Why? Well, those shows will just be 5 people just talking.
Is he serious? Are you serious?
How great or horrible Zack Snyder is for 3 hours.
I don't know if King is. I'm gonna have to Google that. I don't know if he. I'm very gullible. I'm gullible, King.
Yeah, I don't know if you want that in your Google search.
It wouldn't be the worst thing.
All right, what's next up on the list?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, here we go.
I have to fix something.
He's Googling anal graves.
Yes. So let me switch it. Next up, we have Department of Truth 25 to 1 in 10. A dozen sales, average of $15. Marilyn Monroe cover. I don't know. We've seen this cover so many times with different people.
Yeah, but I love it with Marilyn, and they have a handful of decent Marilyn covers with issue 25 in the story arc. So it's a winner. I mean, again, if you're collecting the run and you want to have all the covers with this design, it's definitely a good one to have. You know, you got your Kennedy and your Lee Harvey, and
I had the Lee Harvey.
Why not Marilyn?
There's
no
even
better than Marilyn.
There's even a Trump one.
We'll do it one day. We'll get our own top 10.
Oh, here we go. You know, when you learn to use a computer, then we'll let you do a top 10. How's that?
When they kick us off, Cosmic. When they kick us off, that's when we'll have
I know how to use a computer.
When we get fired by Marco.
Why should I use my talents when everybody's doing the job for me?
What talent?
What? You see? You don't like that.
Talent. You know, I kept this just for this because you keep glazing yourself.
Royally please himself, period.
I don't know what that means.
You wish,
sucking
son,
yourself
you
off
wish.
over there.
That is very aggressive.
Hey, look, I can lift my fingers, see? Too much talent, these little fingers right here.
So if you want to check out more on these books on the outside looking in, head over to CBSI.com and check out Pete's write-up, and also check out the CBSI Hot 10 list. All yours, Joe.
All right. Let's do some pickups. Why not? Bruce, you're in the driver's seat. You want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
So I can outshine you on my pickups.
You can. That's fine. I didn't know it was the competition.
It's always a competition. Everything's a competition.
You guys are horrible. Wow.
Always a competition.
All right, so I got
break out the ruler.
Daredevil 13. The Delato.
Or Del Toro, as Marco likes to call him.
Del Toro.
That was wow. Batman and Robin number 13, the 85th anniversary homage.
I did like that cover.
Yeah. Absolute Power 3, Cohen.
Nice.
Trinity World's Finest number 1, the 1 in 25.
Nice.
Finally got it in the mail.
Not the biggest fan of Zulu, but I do like that cover.
Wolverine number 1. It's the only cover I like from the covers that they had. Ain't No Grave number 5.
Number 5.
I got everybody beat, Terry. Don't worry.
You're never going to be able to say that title the right way ever again.
Ain't no Grave number 5.
There you go.
I got Uncanny X-Men number 2, the 1 in 25 homage. Star Trek 500.
Is that a Dotson cover?
I hope they kill all those characters off in the next issue.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Star Trek 500. Star Trek 500.
The cute cover.
The Below Deck
variant.
animation variant.
Like,
that's a wraparound cover as well.
Yep. I don't know why I saw this. I picked it up.
I didn't like it.
Planetary #1.
Oh, well, they had a new series of that. I got the old series.
No, this is
I like it.
The first one.
Oh, the
we
first
lost Cassidy.
Okay.
Man, Cassidy passed away, which really sad.
Yeah, I got that series. I like that series.
Let me do this. I'll pull it down.
Oh no, I gotta wait for you to open a box.
You're gonna wait for me to open a box. Come on.
We have that kind of time.
It's been a long time since the Bruce opened.
Yeah, we're still more prepared than SNS.
Yeah.
How many times are you gonna say that?
I don't know.
Nope.
They always showing that video with Jedi.
Yes. Yeah. You do lose points for the queue.
Yeah.
Nope.
I take credit for all of SNS's success because I had
What the hell?
had to set.
They're
them
using
on the
brown
right track.
tape now? What is this? What is this brown tape that CGC is
They
using?
don't want to offend
Shipping
anybody.
tape. That's
I
shipping
don't
tape.
know.
That's
Let's
proper.
never
Start
done
a,
this.
Yeah.
Let's interview somebody about it. Let's bring on.
Oh, there's a rubber band.
Let's bring on that guy from Florida. Who is it?
Shout out to Palm Beach Pressing, Ron.
Palm Beach presser.
Shout out to the creator of the rubber band.
Yes.
Bruce was going to bring him back on.
Marco created rubber bands.
Thank you for your invention.
Bruce, we're going to bring him back on. What's up with the brown tape?
I sent in ain't
Brown
no
tape.
grave #1.
Brown tape gate. Brown
Yeah.
tape gate. I'm calling it
And
right now.
signed copy. Scotty Young. 9.8. It's
Yeah,
new
nice.
My
verified.
packaging.
It is a sharp label. I will
It
give
is.
CGC
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that.
like the label a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. I'm all right.
I'm a little biased because it's black and gold, and well, I am from Pittsburgh. So.
And
And I'm
there
gonna
is
give
no
it
bending on this book.
Thank God.
That's good.
Anal grave. There you go.
Yep.
Your
And that
inner
is it.
wall is unsullied.
There you go.
Oh, neat. All right. So
Coming to a res near you.
if we're
No.
having a contest today, which I understand we are, I understand we're having a contest,
I didn't know we were.
Stretch.
and
I gotta stretch a little bit.
and it's about we know what our audience likes. A lot of them.
Of course they do.
They like the lady books, the lady covers. So I did get these with all the different variant covers. Blah 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 blah.
Sucker.
That Dark Reflection series has been fantastic.
The covers are nice.
Yeah.
This is Perillo. It's Perillo, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think it is Perillo. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So now we get into the. I'll go quick, right? So this is the rest of my Ryan Kincaid mystery box that I bought from his live stream. Some of these I have no idea what they are. I'll try to make sure there's no naughtiness going on.
Nice.
Okay. The coolie shots.
This every time I see fire, I think automatically it's Phoenix. Is that Phoenix? I don't know who that is. Is that Phoenix? I don't know.
It might be Madeline Pryor.
It's a hot redhead, so
See, they're not all
It
man.
does
This
look
is,
like Madeline Pryor.
I guess he did a Do You Poo. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah,
have a Do You Poo
Marvel
book?
Marvel 1 homage.
I do now. I have one now.
I need the Do You Poo Doctor Who one.
He sent some stickies and
I
stuff.
should put that
too,
on
so
my.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I got more stickers and bookmarks.
Who is this?
Magnets.
Anybody know who that is? That's,
Starfire.
That's
Yeah.
Starfire? Okay.
Could be. It's a hot redhead. We're okay with that.
And she's orange. So
This
not
is
too many orange.
a two. What is this?
Nice.
This is a con artist or something. In the version.
Oh, that's supposed to be Sally from
I don't know who-
Nightmare Before Christmas.
You know what? You're probably right. Still going. I think this is a cat fight. I don't know who this is. Cat fight,
Nice.
maybe?
I like that.
I don't know. This is a Butterface. I don't know who this is.
Princess Peach.
Okay, Butterface. Okay.
Well,
okay.
you know,
Is this
They
supposed to be Harley? Maybe that's
they have-
supposed to be Harley. Harley
they have
Finn.
paper bags.
Yeah, is that a hardly thin?
Mushroom
There
thin.
you
Hardly
go.
Thin. Hardly Thin. Yeah.
Hardly
Yeah,
Thin.
that's it from that series. Yeah.
I like this cover. This one. A lot of these books will be on sale on Whatnot. This one won't be. I kind of like this one. This is a nice, sexy cowgirl. Probably. That one.
Double signed.
This is Mortal Kombat or something.
A little kind of Psylocke-ish
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah,
that's-
that's-
Yeah.
That's Katana from Mortal Kombat.
Or
I thought this was like Rocket, the Rocket Team Rocket from like I don't know. Anybody know who this is? It's not Team Rocket because he doesn't have red hair, so I don't know who this is.
you don't know.
It's a
Super
figment
Robin?
figment of his imagination. We do get in some. I guess this is Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
So now we get into a little bit of Star Wars. So these are keepers, obviously. We have,
Did you spend your last paycheck from the last position?
You got Mary Marvel, Ahsoka. You got
a lot on here.
You got a whole mix on there.
Katana.
You got Bell.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple of Ahsoka.
Oh, Voices Against Cancer.
Nice.
Which books are those?
These are Ryan Kincaid. And then the last little bit of a stack. I think Joe's gonna like this one. I think this is his favorite movie.
Ooh, I do like that one. Little Showgirls. Little Showgirls homage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's the best horror movie ever made.
We all love Elizabeth Berkley.
With a WH.
I think this is like Roger Rabbit, I guess.
Oh, there you go. Little Jessica Rabbit. Nice.
Or Jessica Rabbit.
She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
Some Poison Ivy.
Very nice.
And I don't know who this is. It's a foil. I don't know who that is supposed to be. Anybody know who that's supposed to be?
Got me.
And then lastly, another one of the, I think this is the one of the cancer trying to raise money for cancer fundraisers is another one of these. You got Thrawn on there. You got Grievous.
That's pretty cool. Like, hey, let's just throw a bunch of people on that cover.
Yeah, so that's it.
Beast Boy. Nice.
Yeah, why not?
Did those books come with lube?
Well,
they're extra glossy Mylars.
I did have to clean up. I think it did. I think it busted in transit, so I did have to kind of clean them up when they got here. They were a little slimy.
I don't want to hear about busted in transit.
I picked these up. There's a game that's coming out actually called Funko Fusion, where they have like a whole bunch of different properties in the game, which is pretty cool.
Dom's gonna play a video game.
No, well, so this is a Mecha Freddy. It's Freddy Funko as a like a
yes, I know you love your
Freddy. No, you know what? I bought it because I like the color of the boxes. The box is like really purple. I like that.
He's supposed to be Menzinger Z.
Yeah, Menzinger.
Yeah, Menzinger.
And then so apparently this is actually limited. So apparently he has a brother called Eddie Funko, which is kind of funny. He's the one that makes the game. This is like 6,000 pieces. So apparently there's a code inside the boxes that have for the game to get. And they got to keep upgrading the game with like different properties.
What's up, that dude?
You mean they invented a new brother to sell more Funkos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because the whole thing of the game.
Apparently, he has a brother. He was found. He was. Just,
I wish that
this is a soap opera.
Like when they found Undertaker
would sell like
as the Funko's turn.
Yeah.
I wish that Lucasfilm would definitely rent their characters out to put in some of these mishmash games, which is pretty cool. It's like Fortnite. You know, Fortnite, they use the skins to have all the different characters.
Yeah.
I wish that Funko would do that. It's like a fun game, you know. It's like
Lego does it. Lego's on there.
No, Lego's game. I don't know, but I would love to see.
They might do it. Give them time.
No, a couple of Star Wars characters in part of this fusion thing, which they did say that other properties, eventually characters are going to be showing up down the road. So it's going to keep getting upgraded. So, which is pretty cool. I don't know. Am I going to play the game?
No.
Let me get the game system first. My wife has been pushing for me to get a game system to enjoy the festivities of the game. And
keep you from buying stuff.
Star Wars Outlaws. Boba Fett is in Star Wars Outlaws. He has a cameo. So
we don't need you yelling at 13-year-old boys online while playing video games.
Let me tell you some of the properties that are in the game Dom is talking about. Megan, The Thing, Nope,
Yep.
The Mummy, Jurassic Park, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Umbrella Academy, Battlestar Galactica, Chucky, Invincible, Knight Rider, Xena, Jaws, Masters of the Universe, Back to the Future, Scott Pilgrim, Voltron, and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, so that's right now, and Colonel Sanders in it too, which is kind of funny.
Nice.
They put Colonel Sanders.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
So
crispy, crunchy chicken.
These are not pickups, but I had these in my.
Found them in a box somewhere.
I just found these, and I'm actually bringing them to Baltimore. So apparently, the McFarlane, the Goblin War, they had Green Goblin and Hobgoblin, the German variant, and then the first Venom, the Italian.
Oh, you're bringing that one for me, right?
Yeah,
I've been wanting that for a while.
Yeah. So apparently, did you see that thing I sent you guys? That they're talking about the foreign books are starting to get traction because they're like they're rarer than newsstands and they're hard to get. So
stop with that video. That's just another influencer trying to pump books because he has them.
Nah.
Who was it?
Yo, dude, no.
I'm not saying it.
Hey, there is
no way we know
trying to pump books. Think about it.
I know.
Think about how hard it is to get some of these books from Indonesia. How hard to get these books in the Philippines.
Collect what you like.
I can get those
anytime. Like to collect.
You can buy them anywhere.
The weather conditions in some of these places.
There's Whatnot sellers that are selling these books, boxes of these books on Whatnot every day.
I know, but there's a lot of them are hard.
They're not that rare as people think they are.
They're much rarer. They're much rarer than newsstands.
From what year?
So
I mean, it depends. Yeah, I mean, you know, the older you go, yes, the older you go.
Yeah, Brian, the Chucky one is cool. The Chucky, they have the Chucky Fusion Pop too.
There's a lot of countries that get modern books that we just don't see. So
you're the town dumbass
until they get on Whatnot.
We briefly lost Jedi, popped back in, and lost him again.
Some of the stuff like foreign toys, foreign comics, anything that are foreign is definitely much harder to get than here. You know, if you get those, get like the Star Wars figures. The Star Wars figures from other countries are hard to get. The original vintage line,
the tri-logos,
the Moroccan
Pal Toy,
12, all those, man. And the
Pal Toy is the hardest one to get. Pal Toy. I see tri-logos every once in a while pop up running around.
But the market for that is smaller. So.
Everybody wants to pump their stuff, I know, but think about the book, the conditions. You can't find 9/8 really in the older foreign edition books. If you did, a lot of money. The first Wolverine, the first Spider-Man Amazing Fantasies, the first Hulk. When you see those,
you gotta realize, even though it might say Amazing Spider-Man 300 or Amazing Fantasy 15.
Not in the guts.
That might not in the guts.
I know it's not in the guts.
Remember that.
I know that. But
I don't want you telling people that.
I'm not telling anybody.
The fact is, I don't want people assuming that if it has the cover of said book, it's not in the guts.
Listen, I know a lot of the books, it's just the cover. But at the end of the day, a lot of these books are definitely hard to get. If you do get lucky and find them, you get them graded, you put them away. You know?
Just remember, foreign books are like cheese.
All right. I'm going to show some
It's true.
All right.
I got one right here.
Brick of cheese?
Oh, nice dead man.
That's
all right. I got a stack in front of me and a stack behind me to show here. So
you got a stack in front of you? What's going on?
Let's start off with a nice little facsimile reproduction. If BK's still in here, this one's for you. Little Catman.
Ooh, Catman. Nice.
Well, that's cool.
Little Catman.
Catman.
That's a nice. Is that really the original edition of Catman?
No, it's a
reprint.
No, I'm just saying.
They do really nice facsimiles.
They look really nice. That's what.
Where they look very much.
Turn his mic off.
Let's see. We got a little.
Ooh, I like that cover.
I like that. Me too.
My girl Luana Vecchio.
Yokai.
I had to do a little cover up on the not safe for work variant.
Huh? Where? What?
Nice.
Can't pass this awesome Saber Sword of Conan cover.
That's Solomon Kane?
Yes, it is. And then now let's get into comics since we just got good magazines.
Boom, I knew that. You didn't.
Let's see. Start with a little Kickstarter action. Yoink.
Nice. Hey, zombie.
Little lyrics from Kickstarter.
And the mortal words of Mama Bear.
Yum, 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 yum.
I picked up a few books off of Jedi on his whatnot, so I got some White Widow from him.
They're just trading cheesecake covers back and forth, I see.
pretty much.
Okay.
Like that.
Mayhew from him, which I like.
Jedi's back.
Damn.
Justin, does this look familiar, Jedi?
Where'd you get who sold you those gems?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Check out Jedi's Whatnots. He got some good cheesecake.
Nice.
I am a big fan of the Red Light series. And
Of course you are.
These old porno homage poster covers. They're fantastic. But also on the A covers of all these Red Lights, if you're a DeCall fan, DeCall did all the A covers for this series. So
Mr. Deckle.
get it. I've been enjoying the covers on Ram God, which are pretty nice. And I'll always buy a little speeder bike cover. Yeah, I just had to.
Mojo.
I love me Mojo. Talked about this last week. Pick that up.
Right, kid.
Try that.
Little Sonia Mattis. I enjoyed this Jenny Sparks series, at least the first issue of it so far. So picked up a few of those. I am a big fan of this new series, Huge Detective. So I picked up all of the covers that they had because they were all pretty good. Yoink. We got a little Hello Darkness, got a little Lotte.
Yay, Hello
Little-
Darkness.
Little Frizen, little Paulo Rivera, little Grommets, why not? Little Ivy, why not?
That's from the Cyberpunk.
Little Florida Man 2 versus Hogzilla. Little Kill Bill homage there. I did pick up the Flash Gordon Quarterly. Always in the list is plenty of Conan. Nice Jay Lee cover there.
Ooh, I like that.
And then, of course, also picked up all of these guys. Yoink.
I like Popeye.
Yoink. And yoink. That's what I have that I can show.
Nice. Styx, what do you got?
I got nothing. I didn't. No pickups this week because this is being my first week back at work. No paycheck. So
I like that.
I'm saving up a little bit of money to go this week for Baltimore because I want to go hunting, and I'm sure we'll show whatever we pick up. But I gotta save up a little bread because I'm looking for some Silver Age when we get there. So
Buffy
nice.
said I won. So it's a rare occasion. I take it with humility and appreciation. I do accept this.
Jedi had some winners this week. It was good. It was good. I like good competition. That means we're getting more boob books.
Oh, I lost my wrath crown, so I haven't been winning anything lately. So
You lost the wrath.
that horseshoe fell out of your anal grave.
Well, I did win a book. Yeah, I did win that Wolverine cover yesterday.
Oh, there you go.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm giving away the Scotty Young version of that for at Baltimore. All right.
I just got hacked on my phone.
Just got hacked.
Yeah, on freaking goddamn.
Stop giving money to needy Nigerian princes.
Yeah.
There was an article that I was trying to read. It goes, "Your phone has been hacked."
Yeah, that's probably just close.
Don't do that.
It's not real. It's just somebody wanting you to.
Dom already put his social security number, his mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do that.
Name of his first pet.
Let me tell you something.
The city he was born in.
You may think I look stupid, but I'm far from being stupid.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
We never say you look stupid. Come on.
All right.
much smarter than anybody could possibly imagine.
He's smarter than the average bear, even.
For now, later this week.
Yo, see, I'm smarter than the average bear. I have the bear on my floor as a rug. That's how smart I am. So there you go.
But you threw out the basket, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
You have a bear rug in your apartment?
No. I was just saying.
No, he just has a guy that's a bear that's on his floor.
Oh.
This week, if you can find Profane number 4, that's Suspiria.
Mother, I hate that book. I hate that book. I hate that book.
It's hard to find, man. It is hard to find.
Which one?
There's been like one cheap sale of it on eBay, but it's.
Is that why you hate it? Because it's hard to find, Bruce?
Yes, it sold out within like seconds of going up on Midtown last week.
I love Suspiria. I love her work, and I collect her work.
That's down the look for me, but you know.
I will be looking for that when I am in.
You didn't tell me to look for that book. You told me to look for the other one.
I did like this Unknown Comics Sleeping Giants exclusive. It was a nice Ivan Tao. I'm hit or miss sometimes on Ivan Tao stuff, but it was a pretty nice Ghost Spider. I liked it. And this week, Flops has a nice open order, Toxic Summer number 3. So if you're a Flops fan, it's an open order book, so it's out there to fill out your Flops collection. Big Flops fan.
Flops.
Looking to the future, I somehow did not change the verbiage above the Exorcism on 1600 pen, but that is a beautiful Lotte cover on the Exorcism at 1600 pen number 2. The FOC for that is October 14th. It comes out in early December, I believe. It's just a very beautiful Lotte cover. Distillery has a new series out called Warm Fusion. Some good covers on that as well. And as I will be talking about when we talk about what we're looking for when we go to Baltimore, all of these Paulo Rivera covers on Hello Darkness are awesome, and they're all just the A covers. So there's plenty out there, and they're great covers. Plus, they're fun books to read. I like anthology series. Nice. Yeah, there's good stuff in those. Also, another Ivan Tao. There's this small little indie book called Trample coming out. Yeah, it's an elephant story, but it's a pretty awesome cover. The A cover is also pretty nice, but it's one of those little indie books that I like to pick up a lot of these little small print indies where you get a decent artist putting a decent cover on a little story. So
when Dumbo goes bad,
it's based on, as you see, inspired by ridiculously true events. So, okay. Also like the A cover on Black Mask's Leaded Gasoline. That was just a really damn cool cover, plain and simple.
That's Dom's eyes when someone comes into the restroom at his work and like,
yeah,
is anybody in here? And Dom's like,
yep.
Is it the boss?
Shit on their time, not yours.
Also, a very big fan of all these Jay Stevens 1 and 10s for Cruel Universe and Epitaphs. They're all really fantastic, but this is a fantastic homage, especially since we recently covered EC stuff, and all of his 1 and 10s are homages to EC. This is a fantastic homage to Weird Science Fantasy 28, Alf Feldstein cover. So it's a winner. And these are all still pretty reasonable out there. I think Midtown has most of the ones that have come out already under ratio. So you normally pick them up $7-8 or so. So if you're a fan of EC homages or Jay Stevens, if you like the Dwelling series, these are really great covers. So pick them up.
I have a third printing of the first.
Oh, wait a minute. Go back, dude. I didn't see. Where's the Poulat or Poulet or Poulat?
Oh, we're doing a mini spotlight on.
Oh, you're doing a mini spotlight on it. Okay. I thought we were gonna. I thought we were gonna do a focus. I thought you were gonna have that Vampirella on here. I was like,
oh, don't worry. That's no. There wasn't enough room in the now and later for
okay.
So all right. I had to extend to a mini spotlight tonight.
As long as we talk about it, that cover is like
Yes.
It's a freaking wet
It's
dream
fantastic.
cover. That's not a comic. Sell the week. So it is Friday the 13th, as most people probably have realized by now. Hopefully your Friday the 13th wasn't as bad as those at Crystal Lake. So we are going to focus on this week's That's Not a Comic, Friday the 13th movies. So Friday the 13th sealed VHS from 1994, graded at a 9.4, sold for $250, which to me sounds like a good deal. I don't know. That does. I mean,
at a 9.4, I don't know. I don't know how far the fall off is for
Bruce. For what do you think? You guys talk.
Well,
You talk about these all the time.
Well, it depends on what year it was
produced.
Because there were, a lot of these VHS tapes got different versions printed and produced. So it depends on the first
of different versions between who had the rights to it.
No, I'm just saying the whole
watermarks and all that crap.
If you have the seal, the special seal on the thing, it's like there's a lot of different versions of certain movies, which are crazy.
Didn't you say there was what was it we were talking about last week or week before, Bruce? For you said there was a Walmart thing where there was a anniversary edition.
It was for
Predator?
No, it was for
Justifier.
No, it's that movie you like,
Terrifier.
Terrifier. There's a special VHS they produced for.
Did you say Chariots of Fire?
Yeah, Bruce was accent. No, I was at Walmart this week, and I was like, wait a minute. I was walking around, and I was like, wait a minute. Bruce said that Walmart had something, and so I went back and started walking around, thinking that maybe if I saw it, I was there to get some new slippers or flip flops, as you call them in the mainland, and I was like. Slippers with an A, not slippers. Slippers.
Yeah, they pretty much sold out at it's a 2-disc collection.
Slip-ons.
It's sold out, but you get on eBay anywhere between 60 and 70.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was, but I thought maybe if I saw it, it would trigger my memory. So I didn't see anything though. I did see. I almost bought it. I just don't have an LP.
I can't give away everything I'm looking for, James.
We're getting off track.
Baltimore.
I almost bought some of the new LPs. Those are they're like retro LPs, but they're new, but they're like retro or whatever. But
I'll send you a record player.
I don't have a record player. Yeah. Moving on. This one, raised eyebrow. We got the Rock raised eyebrow on this one. But I put it in here anyway, just for conversation's sake. The Jason X, which is I don't know, 10, I guess. Where he goes to space, T-shirt, extra large. There was no date. Best offer sale of $1,050.
Yes, T-shirts do sell like that. A bunch of T-shirts are worth a lot of money.
Wow. Okay.
What made you come to that conclusion, Dom?
Why? No, because there's a couple of vintage Star Wars shirts that are worth about $1,000.
Well, but is this really? I mean, I guess technically this is a vintage T-shirt. I mean, I can't remember when it came out, but I mean, if this was like an original, like back in the days, people that remember back in the days when they actually sold souvenirs at the theaters, T-shirts and all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
then
I might say, okay, but this one, I was kind of like, really?
But Jedi, think about it. How many pieces of merchandise were there for freaking goddamn Jason X?
I mean,
think about it. Much.
All right. I mean, I'm not here to say this is 100% bullshit. I'm just here to say
I don't think it's bullshit. I think it's correct. Because shirts are worth money. There's a lot of vintage T-shirts that are worth money.
I did like Jason X though. It was
really?
I liked it. It was okay. It was
you found that one person that likes this movie.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good too.
It kind of became like it's better than Jason Takes New York or whatever. I hated that one, but
you don't like New York City. That's why you don't like New York City.
Oh, that's true. It scares me, Dom. It scares me. You guys got Jason Voorhees running the streets.
I like when he's walking, kick the radio.
One movie.
Yeah. No, they've made some pretty good video memes of that when he's just walking around knocking the shit out of him.
The best part in that movie when Jason Takes Manhattan, when the boxer goes on top of the roof with Jason and try to fight him, and Jason just punches him, his head flies. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, 2022, like Mama said, yeah, vintage. Technically, what 20 years I think is vintage now, or whatever the definition of vintage is. So,
which is disturbing because that's like the beginning of 2000.
Yeah.
Hey, Jedi, I have somebody here who wants to say something to you.
What's you got, Giggles? Better not be nobody else there other than Giggles.
A random person.
Some random person.
She wants to know why you're afraid of New York City.
Because I watch too much Fox News. I don't know why. I just
he's watched Death Wish one too many times.
No, I'm playing.
And Warriors.
I don't know. I'm actually not. I'm not.
It's gonna be clinking the
bottles.
bottles together.
Say it.
No, it isn't that. I've been to New York once. I swore I would never drive in New York again. You guys are lunatics on the road. I'll say that.
I don't mind the driving.
I don't mind driving either. It's the only place I could drive.
I was terrified when I drove in New York.
You get used to it. I mean,
terrified. And then other than that, I just because to be honest, I don't know. Probably just watch too many videos and stuff because I'm a self-proclaimed people watcher. I can just sit and watch people all day.
And New York is the place to be. You'll see.
But but people will get insulted and like
Green Acres was the place to be.
Not like me watching. They'll be like, "Why are you watching me?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Oh no, everyone's watching everyone. It is the best show ever.
What are you looking at?
You're talking me into it.
Hey, listen,
I'll take you to the best bars in the city.
Yeah, I work in Times Square, so I see a lot of shit.
It's optional.
Oh my goodness, we should all have a
What?
trip.
Dom and Bruce already said they'd take care of me if I ever go. So
I will be down for New York City for Comic Con, so I plan on hopefully to see you guys.
Yeah. Bruce was going to Comic Con too, right?
New York City? No.
Why not?
I got stuff to do.
Oh, bullshit! You got stuff to do like you're a busy man.
He's got pillows to fluff. Leave him alone.
I'm the mayor of the town up here. Come on.
He's a small town mayor.
If I go to New York,
somebody got to organize the raves up here.
Now, Jedi, come to New York City, and I'll show you around, man.
Yeah, they can do that.
Come up to New York. Have fun up here.
If you come to New York, Dominic will let you see our apartment.
Oh,
that's worth the price of admission.
Yeah, that's worth the price. You get to see Domtober, the great Domtober stuff.
Get to see the wall of fat.
You guys are making it tempting. I think BK's mom's going to let him borrow the car. So maybe.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's big.
You're going to pull that out of the impound yard?
Yeah, so.
I'll get up there one of these days.
There's nobody else.
I just won't drive. I will not drive in New York.
Well,
again.
The driving, look, you have to, okay, aside, you have to have the driving with the drive in New York City. It's crazy. I do it all the time when and I get road rage because I want to ram people because I'm sick and tired of people.
I remember I went there one time because I always wanted to go. I always wanted to see like Statue of Liberty and just some stuff on the bucket list. So we went there. I was stationed in Rhode Island, so we drove down.
Rhode Island. I like Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I was following. Of course, I was following. I didn't have. I didn't have a smartphone. Or I had one, but I didn't have the maps. I was using what's that satellite thing you just put up in Garmin. I was using Garmin.
Oh, Garmin. Yeah.
And I remember Garmin. I was merging onto some like freeway or whatever, and as soon as I merged on, it immediately told me to exit left, and I was like, there is no fucking way I'm getting over there. And so I put on my left signal, which apparently is optional in most states nowadays, including New York. And I think
stop signs are optional.
As soon as I put on my left signal, everybody else took it as a challenge. Like, no, you're not.
Half you are, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, you got to play Frogger. You got to go between the cars.
Yep. So I ended up not getting over there. So I took a exit to the right, which took me down. I don't know where it took me down. Brooklyn. I don't know where I was. Be honest. I'll throw some names out there. I have no idea where I was. And but I was on some streets where people were walking around like late. This was like maybe 10 o'clock at night. Walking around.
That's not late.
Yeah, for me it is.
People are just getting up.
That's what time we go out to the bar and club.
People just getting up to go out.
You guys need to set your clocks.
Just getting warmed up.
You guys, no wonder. You guys, clocks aren't right.
Don't worry about it. You know what, Jed? I'll take you to Cat's Delicatessen. You come to New York City. Cat's. Good place.
Big old fat pastrami.
If it makes you feel better, I don't like Hawaii.
Oh,
I don't like traveling to and from Hawaii, so
it's a long flight.
It's not so bad. I just don't like Hawaii. It's sad.
She doesn't like sand. It gets everywhere.
I don't like sand.
She doesn't like. She's out again.
I do not like sand.
Yep.
And it just reminds me of a poor man's New Zealand.
There's nothing poor about Hawaii.
Except the homeless population.
Yeah, well, that's everywhere.
The Hobo Island that I freaking thought of. All of a sudden, hobos are going to
Hobo Island. I'm dumb. I think of everything.
All right, I will go to New York one of these days, and then you guys come to Hawaii.
Yes, definitely.
We'll both face our fears.
There you go.
That's fair.
Moving to the last one. This is from 1989. Friday the 13th, sealed Nintendo. What is this? Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or NES?
This is NES.
NES.
Nintendo
NES,
Entertainment Center. NES. $850 on a best offer. It is graded 9.5 slant 7.5, which had to do a little bit of
for the box, 7.5 for the seal.
Exactly. Yeah. So they at least this company anyway grades the box, and then they also grade the seal.
You know, it's kind of funny how people have these videotapes, these video games and stuff like that sealed. Like when you're a kid, you're gonna open the damn thing. It's like toys.
There were all these VHS warehouse places and stuff like that. People started buying those. They just clearing all that shit
a lot
out.
of these games didn't sell, so they got stuck in a warehouse.
Yep.
What he just said.
But yeah, this is that's it for this week.
Yay!
Friday the 13th.
Hey, Friday the 13th, Freddy versus Jason. That was I enjoyed that. I like that.
Trash.
The trash. Hey, asshole, up here. And Jason looks up. He hits the freaking out. I love that, man.
I will make a list of things that I want to do in New York.
Yeah, let me know
when I go.
Definitely.
I'm gonna ride the subway, and I'm just gonna pick a spot across. I'm just gonna stare at it. That way, I don't accidentally look at somebody.
Let me address Bri J. Fair change was for yucky getaway. The only time somebody said something to me on a subway or walking in the streets is I was on the train at 4 a.m. coming from the club, and some kids was like, I was like 25, 26. They had to be like teenagers, and it's like, oh, what size are your Timbs? I was like, not your size. Keep it moving. So great people on the train. Get out of here.
Bullshit. You wind up not having your Timbs at home.
You crazy. Those were the beef and broccoli Timbs. You crazy.
You got your ass whipped.
You crazy. Out your mind.
Listen.
You don't know how I rock, son?
The right side is to stick up your ass.
People think I'm a cop on a train when I go on the train. So
get out of here.
Well, because you're a douche. That's why.
And I'm a big douche. Listen, I don't play that shit when I was fucking kid.
Moving on. Next up, Spotlight. Joe's go right ahead. What do you got for us?
I figured Cedric Poulat has a handful of good books coming out. So I figured we just do a little mini spotlight on some of his older stuff, some of the newer stuff that's coming out. He's a great artist. Like I always tell people, and people make fun of cheesecake stuff and stuff like that. A lot of these artists get their start doing this stuff, and some of them go on to be major title artists. Poulat, by the way, his website is fantastic as well. You can get a reasonable original art from his site from about $300 to about $750. And for original art, that's not bad at all. So if you like Poulat and you want some original art, his site is pretty good. Poulat has a bunch of fantastic Lady Demon covers, as James Kreider had pointed out earlier. The key of those being Lady Demon 2. That is just a motorcycle covers are always fantastic, but most of his earlier stuff is around 2014 through 17. So some of his earlier stuff, if you're looking for it, Lady Demon's a good place to start. the Vampirella 100, the plane, there's two versions of that. There is a virgin copy as well. I did most of the trade dress copies, so you can see the titles of the book that's up there. But the pinup art on the side of the plane, Vampirella 100, is a certified winner. It's a great hot cover. He did Nice Sword of Sorrows cover.
That one, looks like that dude is nursing off of Vampirella.
Wouldn't you?
Oh yeah,
I would.
Bucket list. It's on there.
Yeah, he did a couple of these legendary covers as well for Green Hornet, Red Sonja.
Right here.
Did a good amount of stuff through Zenescope as well.
Oh, I got that one. Okay, cool.
I got the Cinderella. Did some Grim Fairy Tales. Got a good Van Helsing cover as well. There's a nice John Carter Warlord of Mars cover as well. I really like that cover.
The
far right.
Dejathorus.
Yep.
That one I think was his. That was like a Valentine thing, right? That was pretty recent.
Yeah, the Grim Fairy Tale one. Yeah,
I think I have that one.
Again, he had a nice little run of Zenescope covers. Just as Zenescope always has a ton of covers, but a lot of times you find him pop up in a C cover or B cover or whatever of a lot of these titles. And again, they're all fantastic. And he has moved on to just doing some absolutely phenomenal work now. He's one of those artists that just they have good stuff, and then all of a sudden they hit a crazy peak of just putting out amazing titles. The two in the middle are Gun Honey variants that he put out as exclusives. The one on the far right is that beautiful Penthouse 4 exclusive.
Freaking calves. The calves on her. We've seen this one before, I think.
Oh yeah. He's had more than one Vampirella cover. So there is older exclusive out there, both Virgin and the Bloody Virgin covers as well, which are fantastic. I showed a few weeks back the old Street Fighter Chun-Li cover. Has a nice Jury cover as well. Although I prefer my Jury to be feet covers.
Yeah, well, of course.
And coming up soon, these are all things that are not out yet, which is why I wanted to spotlight it. Grim Fairy Tales 88. That is a amazingly gorgeous pull-out cover on the far left. Tales of the Bizarre 9. 8 just came out, which was a gorgeous cover. But he has the cover on 9, and that is a very nice cover. He's also doing a Veronica facsimile cover that's coming out as well. So for all you Archie fans out there, you can get a little Poulat in your Archie stack.
It looks a little extra for an Archie book.
It's perfect for an Archie book, especially a Veronica book. I'm sorry, I'm Team Veronica. I'm not Team Betty. And of course, last on the list, that exclusive.
One of my mini fetishes, BK. One of my mini fetishes.
That exclusive that's coming out is just fantastic. So,
did anybody order this? Was it Dom or Styx? Somebody posted.
Oh no, I ordered it.
I went to their website.
Dom threw it in there, but yeah, no, I ordered it.
Yeah, I went to this website, like the 616 website, probably. I think it dropped on Tuesday. I think it's when the pre-orders or whatever started for this. I probably went there 6 times. Like, do I want it? Do I want to wait? Do I want it? Do I want to wait? Do I want it? Do I want to wait? Ended up waiting. So I don't think it's sold out yet. Because
I love that cover on the left, man. Is really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, the Grim Fairy Tales 88 is a really great cover.
It's just the way she's drawn too. Proportion nice.
Hey. But he's been banging out the covers of just some really amazing stuff recently. So get after it.
I would love to get a CG. I'd love to get a yellow label CGC for that Vampirella.
Yeah,
you want to have them autograph the boobs.
Right.
No, don't tarnish the boobs. Leave the boobs.
There's plenty of open space on that.
Plenty of other room. Yeah.
But exactly. Hey, one boob looks bigger than the other. If you notice. If you look at
they're squeezing through. That happens. But yeah, like I said,
titties.
If you happen, you know, like I said, go to his site. He has a lot of great stuff up there, prints, original art, stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, he's definitely one to keep an eye out for, because he's been doing a lot of exclusives lately, and it's been really good stuff.
You know, women's boobs aren't necessarily symmetrical.
I know.
No, they are not.
I don't think.
Speaking of symmetrical boobs, let's do a little trivia with Styxboy.
Yes, let's. So this week, of course, we've already said it here. Let's see if I can get it to advance. There we go. Friday the 13th trivia.
Right. I'm excited for this one. If you fuck this up, I swear to God.
I don't think I can. I think I did pretty good.
Come on.
I think I did pretty good.
We'll see.
So we get your Freddy as Jason. I saw that picture this morning. I'm going to use that picture. I thought that was pretty funny.
Why not?
Funny.
All right. Question number 1. During which season was Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood?
Already fucked it up. God damn it. Took you no time at all.
Was it winter? Was it spring? Was it summer? Or was it the fall season?
So when you say when was it filmed, or what was the setting of the movie?
During which season was Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood filmed? Filmed, yes.
Set. Okay.
Hey, winter.
I think it was definitely winter time.
That's the one where it turned out to be, at the end, it turned out to be like the ambulance driver or some bullshit, right?
Snowed.
Am I getting my Friday the 13th mixed up? It turned out it wasn't actually Jason. I'm getting them mixed up, or it wasn't actually Jason?
I think it was 5.
Okay, that was 5. Okay,
I think so. I might be wrong, but I think it was 5.
I don't remember one set in the winter, to be honest. Was there one set in the winter? I don't know the difference between spring, summer, and fall. They're all the same. Oh, shit.
You Hawaii kids.
You're on a fucking island. Of course you don't.
Seasons are lost on me.
There's summer, and then there's volcano season.
Man. Okay, can you tell me what Part 7 was about?
Was Part 7 filmed by Rob Zombie?
Was he wearing skis?
No.
No.
No. Skis, no.
I don't know. Just trying to get some clues here. I'm going to say winter, just because. Actually, I think BK's right, though. I think it is D. I'm going to say D. If it's, I don't know. I don't fucking know. You fucked this up already, Styx. God damn it.
All right.
I'm gonna say D, because I'm gonna say D. I'm gonna say D because the decimal is different. You have a red decimal on D, and the rest of them are blue.
I knew you were gonna say that. All right. So the answer is, come on, advance. You son of a gun.
I think Styx. It is a
winter.
It was winter. Now, to be fair, it was filmed in California, a California winter. There really wasn't a lot of snow in it. No, to be fair.
Listen, not Michael.
But technically, it was set in winter because I don't know if there was a Christmas scene or there's some kind of party scene. It was their birthday.
Let me rephrase that. Not Rob Zombie. It was Michael Bay. Who was the Michael Bay episode?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay did an episode.
What?
Michael Bay did Friday the 13th.
Who did somebody who did the new one, the last one?
You're thinking of Halloween. I mean,
no, not Halloween. There was Rob Zombie.
Yeah, Rob Zombie did Halloween.
But somebody did Friday the 13th, the last Friday the 13th.
What are you talking about?
They haven't made a Friday the 13th in like a long time.
Right? I don't know.
Bruce, look it up, please.
Oh my God! You have a computer in front of you. Use your hands.
He doesn't know how to use it.
Just tell him it's Michael Dukakis. He won't know.
It was
George Bush.
Yeah, George Bush.
Move on. Next question.
Right.
Let's go.
All right, number 2 here in Friday the 13th, Part 7 again.
You like Part 7? What?
No, it just happened to be the new book. What story did Eddie pitch to Tina at the party? So Eddie, the writer, he pitches this book to Tina at the party. Was it Star Warriors?
Lion-O the Hoe?
Was it The Rican Lawyer? Was it Star Lycan? Or was it Lion-O the Hoe?
Star Warriors, A.
Yeah, I think it's A. That's the only one that doesn't sound completely dumb.
It's Styx, so you never know.
Lion-O the Ho. If it's Lion-O the Ho, I'm gonna like fall out of my chair. Mama Bear says A. I think Zaggy says Lincoln Lawyer. I don't trust Zaggy though.
Yeah, don't listen to Zaggy.
Since when?
B. Because Zaggy's always just saying. Zaggy likes to throw people off. He's good at it.
All right.
Floyd is B too. That's just,
yeah. So your answer is Star Lycan.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
I can't believe
it was a weird title.
I knew better than to pitch this idea to Styx. I knew he would take it and just like shit all over it.
All right. Which actress in Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, shares the same last name as Jason? Is it A, Corey Voorhees Feldman, B, Dick Wyand Voorhees, C, Tom Morja Voorhees, or D, Debbie Sue Voorhees?
Which actress? So I'm assuming it's the female of the bunch.
Hey, I'm just thinking A.
I'm gonna say D because it's got the red decimal again. And
A.
He's red period. I mean, I think he's
not a bad method to go by.
Plus, he says actress, and all the others are dudes' names.
Others are dudes. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna say D. I'm gonna say D.
So I will go through these. Of course, this was one of Corey Feldman's first films. Dick Wyland and Tom Morja both play Jason in the movies, and Debbie Sue. Indeed, her last name.
There we go.
Nice. At least you picked a decent picture.
She got the assets.
There you go. All right. Which was the only Friday the 13th movie to feature actual children at the camp? Right? Yeah, at camp. Part 1, Part 3, Part 6, or Part 10?
When you say children, you're not talking about teenagers. You're talking about actually like elementary age. Like
you're talking about kids. Yeah,
kids.
It's a kids camp. It's not, yeah.
Okay. See that B or C? So I'm going to say C.
I think it wasn't 10. I don't think it was 1 or 3. 3 is where I don't know if 3 is where he actually got the mask, right? That was Friday the 13th 3D. Is where he actually started wearing the hockey mask. I think I'm going to say 6. I agree with Bruce for. I think it's 6. Wait a minute. Or did 3? Did they have kids and the teenagers were counselors? Damn it.
6 is when he was running through the town. Tommy was all grown up. Blah blah blah. Nobody believed him. I believe. And the kids were at the camp. Blah blah blah. I think. I'm not sure.
I must be on crack because I fucking thought that Michael Bay or fucking Rob.
Oh my God, you still talking about this?
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I looked at all the directors. Michael Bay did not direct a.
I was pretty sure about that one. Yeah,
maybe he directed an episode of the TV series.
Maybe one of his movies.
You know what? I'm gonna say part
one?
3. I'm gonna say part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Probably wrong. All right.
6. Damn it.
That was part 6. Yes.
Hey, I was right.
The last one was in 2009, Dom, and it was directed by Marcus Nispel.
Which one was that? What was that? X or was that New York or what was that? Which one was it called?
It was just called Friday the 13th.
That was the last one. Day 2009. Jesus Christ, that's a long time ago, man.
It's been a while. Yeah.
All right. Final question here, folks. How soon after Friday the 13th Part 3 did Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, take place? Is it immediately? Is it 6 months after? 12 hours later, or 1 month prior?
God, Styx, you could have thrown a couple of easy ones in here.
You take 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Nope. If you take D.
Nope. Because if I throw easy ones in here, Jedi, you're going to say, God, you start doing softball questions every time, Styx, and then I do this, and you still complain. Quit bitching.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
A.
I do think it's A. I think it came out right after.
No, it takes place right after.
Or it takes place right after. Okay.
After you eat the bad sushi, it comes right out after.
What?
The time you eat sushi, it should come out.
Can somebody else take over trivia? No. It's contractual. He has to do it.
No, sorry, I got an ironclad contract.
Ironclad, yeah. Hell of a group of lawyers he's got.
The terms of employment are clear.
We've tried. He's got a good lawyer. He's got a good group of lawyers.
Yeah, I go to the attorney to
11D.
Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
All right, what is it? I think it's immediately. I agree. Yeah, okay, I agree with Bruce.
Yep.
The after.
No more horror.
Oh, wait, when did
the internet right next to you? That's why.
When did Freddy versus Jason?
Man. Stop lying, man.
Yeah, I looked it up. I said it immediately.
Jason was 97.
Shut up.
Freddy versus Jason was 97.
I think so. 90 late 90s.
I think I got it up here.
I have that on. I actually have.
Freddy versus Jason was.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
2003. Freddy versus Jason.
Okay.
There was a Freddy. Was that the new one though? Because there were two of them.
No, there was one.
There was two Freddy versus Jasons. I thought there was only one.
There was a remake. Wasn't there a remake?
No.
Oh, Freddy versus Jason?
No.
I don't think so.
What are you talking about over there? What is going on with this panel tonight?
No, there was one made. That was it.
I thought there was two of them.
They made a comic book with Ash, Jason, and Freddy and stuff like that. And they did that to cross over the comic.
Yeah, I only make the trivia. I don't.
Of all the comics we've asked Dom to read, he reads Ash versus Jason versus.
Hey, that should be pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It didn't have a lot of words, it had a lot of pictures. That's why.
I'm fucking dying here! I'm fucking dying!
I think that's Joe's way of saying next.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you playing.
I'm so confused.
All right. Let's do our con lists. So most of us are going to Baltimore next week. So we figured, hey, why not talk about stuff we're either taking to get slabbed, stuff we might be taking to get signed, because there's a lot of artists there. Baltimore is a comic convention, whereas a lot of these cons you go to, it's, Beverly D'Angelo getting rolled out to sign something and, some other horrible whatever, and very little comics. Baltimore, on the other hand, has a huge artist alley of tons of talent, tons of comic vendors. So I figured we'd put together our hunt lists for what we're looking for and what we might be taking to get signed. I will start with myself. I am looking to fill out my Mystery in Space run. So from a Silver Age standpoint, I am looking for a handful of Mystery in Space books because I am trying to complete 53 through 102 in my Mystery in Space run, and I am almost there. I have about 7 books left that I have to get. So this is what I'm looking for out of that. Also in Silver Age, I am looking for Showcase 60, your first Golden Age appearance of Spectre, which is a great cover. I have 61 in very nice shape, a nice slab 9.2 of 61, but I would like to get an equally nice copy of 60. I also really want a better copy. I have 2 shit copies of that Green Lantern 42, which is one of my favorite Zatanna Silver Age appearances as well. I'm also looking to fill out some of my Mockingbird books. I like Mockingbird as a character, and that short run series did have a great hip hop cover that was done by DeCall, and there's a nice 125 there, I believe, on number 2 as well, which I was looking to fill out. And I will as always be looking for B covers and things for Deadly Class, because that's a series I love and I want to fill out that run as much as possible. There's amazing covers in Deadly Class.
Good covers.
Yeah.
I am always looking for Darwin Cook stuff, as always. So I always look for the iZombie and the Starfire, which are the 2 higher priced Darwin Cook books that are out there. I'll always look for those when I'm at a con, but I do love the Justice League cover as well. The Justice League Adventures is a good one. It's a great Wonder Woman on the cover. the Madman is a good cover as well, and I do like the Batman versus the Spirit as well. Some of those I know I'll be able to find cheap there. So
I never heard that one. That's pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love Darwin Cook. I try to get as much of his stuff as possible. Rest in peace, Darwin Cook. I do like a handful of the covers on Zombie versus Cheerleaders. This is one of the covers I'll be looking for as well. I kind of want to fill out that series as well. And as we were talking about Hello Darkness before, Paulo Rivera he's done a decent number of covers. So some of his work that I will be looking for, I do love the Spider-Man 590, the Wolverines playing poker.
I have that one.
Which is just a fun cover. There is a Daredevil trade with a really, really great Mole Man cover on there as well. And Guardians of the Galaxy had a retro sci-fi run where Rivera did the covers for it, and they're all kind of EC-esque Wally Wood style covers. So I'm looking to fill out that run as well. So that is, for the most part, what I'm looking for. And last but not least, I am looking to fill out my Die Kitty Die run as well.
Okay.
So
first get your cheesecake for dessert.
The Darwin Cook first one there is just, that's always on my list. Anytime I see it, I will buy that book.
I like that alligator.
But the other ones, the Dan Parent covers are also awesome as well. It's a fun series and just one of those fun books to dig for. So
nice.
I am taking nothing that I am aware of. I don't think to get signed. I'll probably no. I'm not submitting anything for grading. I'm only there for a day, so I'm not going to submit something and wait until the end of Sunday to pick it up. And I truthfully, I don't care. I'd rather dig for books and spend my time digging than in line trying to drop off books to submit. So
yeah,
I'm going to be looking for books instead of submitting books. So we'll see how it goes. Jedi isn't coming with us, but I know Jedi, when you are out on the hunt.
So I will not be at Baltimore. I do have a con coming up in November here, the amazing Aloha Con, which they do that here. They also Amazing Con also has a con in our 9th island of Las Vegas. So when I go to those, I think it's early November. I'm always looking for a lot of these I have already, but if I can find good copies, I'll pick up.
Upgrade your
Yeah. That Marvel Spotlight run is just fantastic.
Yeah, anything from how you say his name, Plogue.
Yeah,
his early.
Those are all Plogue covers there.
Yeah, he's just some of the best. Yeah, I don't know. It just draws me. I like these early Ghost Rider covers. I will be looking for those, and then of course, I'm going to be the Grail. I guess that I would be looking for would be the Vampirella 1, the Ghost Rider, Marvel Spotlight 5. I had it, let it slip through my fingers. I know I'll probably never get it again. The Vampirella, I could probably swing if I could find if I could stop spending money on other bullshit. Probably swing that one in a pretty decent grade. So I'll be looking for that along with any other early Vampirella magazine or comic covers that I can find. Like I said, covers. I won't be in Baltimore. Let me. I will. If I can share my screen. Yeah. Is this the end of mine? Do I have another slide?
No. I just put in your Vampirella and
okay.
Ghost Rider.
Let me. Where's it at? So yeah, here's they have one in Las Vegas. There's one, of course, this is the one, Amazing Con. The Guest. Now, pretty poor, obviously not on the scale of a Baltimore, any of the mainland appearances, but last week I looked and they only had 3, so at least there's some progress being made. Abby Trott, voice actor for Demon Slayer. I'm probably not too interested in that. I don't know what she's got in her mouth there. That's kind of, I might.
That keeps it from biting humans and eating them.
All right. Okay. So it's not sexual. Okay. Got it.
Oh my gosh. She's like 10. Stop.
I don't know how old she is.
It's Japanese. She could be 500 or
it's Demon Slayer.
14.
Demon Slayer anime.
And that means nothing to me as well. None of that means anything to me.
We need to have Sam sit down with you.
No, yeah, it's hard for me to even get through all the love and credit to Sam. I don't his segments go right over my head. But no, we do have David Nakayama. So I think I sold my unsigned David Nakayama. So I'll have to pick up a David Nakayama if I want him to sign. He's I believe he's from Hawaii, so he's a local popular artist here. Yeah. So his line will probably be huge. Voice actor for One Piece will be there. I don't know who she voices, but anyway, she'll be there. Mark Bagley. I have some Mark Bagley. Yeah, a good pull. I have some Mark Bagley stuff signed already, but yeah, he might be one.
I have one Bagley signed book.
I love his
then Freddie Williams. He's done some. The name doesn't pop out to me, but so he's going to be there. And then Georges Jetty.
Jorge's Jenny.
Was that Jorge's? Okay.
That's not Jorge's.
You don't think so?
Jorge is spelled with a J.
Yeah. Because I don't know how to pronounce it, so apologies.
Georges.
Yeah. But I guess he did that. He did that. I probably have that Mandalorian cover, so I could probably grab that and see if I can maybe get him to sign it. But yeah, so that's what I will be when I go. That's what I'll be looking to do is the hunt for Ghost Rider, early Vampirella, anything else that catches my eye. Keep an eye on the. I doubt I'll be getting anything graded. I don't even know if CGC or CBS. CGC is usually there, or at least a CGC affiliate. I guess is that the right word for? Yeah, CGC will be there. I don't know if I'm going to get anything graded.
The Hawaiian branch.
Yeah. Though I mean, they gather up and they just submit to CGC for you. That's basically
Halo's closer.
I guess they can authenticate the signatures too.
All your pages will be smudged with spam.
Yeah, spam and pineapple juice. But yeah, that's it for me. Ghost Rider and Vampirella.
All right, Stixy, what you got going on?
I just picked a couple. I mean, yeah, I'm looking for Doctor Who stuff, but these were a couple that here, let me make my screen bigger here so I can. There was the 1 in 25 Spider-Ham #5, the Alex Saviuk variant. I've been looking for that for a little bit. This Focus is kind of like a newsletter type thing for DC. I found this while searching through for some Booster Gold stuff. I know on the back of the book is Booster Gold, so I want to get that just to put in the Booster Gold box.
Nice.
Multiversity #1, the 125 Chris Burnham variant, the Captain Carrot Action Comics homage.
Nice.
I'm a big.
You remember what year that came out?
12, 13, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a little. Yeah, in the teens, somewhere in the teens. I'm a big Carrot fan, so.
I think that's a big carrot. He said.
Yeah, I like big carrots. Yeah.
Clip that.
This is what I'm definitely looking for because if I don't find it here, I have a second chance to seeing Babstar at New York Comic Con, and that's a Steven Peele #1 Babstar variant.
Avengers.
Yep, the British Avengers. Yep.
Yes. I love Babstar.
So, yeah.
Babstar will be in Baltimore as well, I believe.
She's in Baltimore, and like I said again, she's going to be in New York Comic Con when I go for New York Comic Con.
Yeah, I'm
I'll show up the list. I went through every. I'm the type of person who I like to go through every artist to see what they do, what they've done. If there's anything I got, I could bring with me because not every artist charges. Maybe they do now. I don't know. In my years of going to con, not every artist charges for a signature if you bring one of their books to them, right? So I went through.
I will be bringing for his signature my my Barbie 12, my Amanda Connor cover to get signed, and my Bayou Billy.
Right,
do you collect Spider Ham sticks, or is that just one you just?
Yeah, no, I got a Spider Ham collection going. See if I can get this to go bigger. There we go.
I got a book I need to send you then.
All right, Mercy, you up next? What do you got? What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Styx. What do you got? Styx, you.
I was going to show the. Now I'm.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm slowing down here. Okay, here we go.
Okay, you want me to put you on the big screen? You just hold things up.
No, I've got.
Oh, there you go.
Did it load up yet? Okay.
No, not yet.
I just got to wait for it to come to my screen, I guess.
It's just difficulty.
All right. Did it come up on the big?
No,
not yet.
Yeah. Technical difficult.
I like big carrots. What are the reasons? Sir mix a lot.
I know. Art Adams is going to be there. Baltimore. Frank Cho's going to be there.
There it goes. Okay.
Jim Lee's going to be there. Saturday only.
Rob Lifeboat's going to be there.
I got to wait for it to be on my screen. If you want to advance through it, Joe, if you can.
I think he's banned.
Or no?
No, I can't.
Okay. I'm just waiting for it to show up on my screen.
Jim Lee signings are sold out.
Wasn't Cassidy supposed to be there too? He passed away, you know.
Yeah.
He was supposed to,
Cassidy. Yeah, he was supposed to be here. I had a book on this. I might have taken it off, but I did have a book on the list for him. What the hell? All right. I can't see it. I know I can see it on your screen, but I can't see it on my screen. So it won't let me advance it, I don't think.
God, we got it twice in one show.
All right. You know what? Never mind.
2 hours in.
Never mind.
No, it's stuck up there. We can't get it off.
All right. Well, my books I'm looking for at Baltimore Comic Con. Superman 77. I have a copy, but it's only a 9. I'm looking for. I'm looking for a book that is a little bit better condition. This Batman Adventures 32 is a newly discovered DC logo variant. Then Power Shazam 12.
Newly discovered.
Yeah, because
they pop up every now and then.
What does that mean?
That means someone found a copy.
They didn't know it was in the list, the master list.
You know, there's a master list of all the books that are DC universe.
DC makes the books. How do they not know it's out there?
Well, the whole fact is that
it's from the 90s.
Yeah, some of these books are hard to come by, and people get together and they put them. They put out a list, and then all of a sudden another one pops up that they never even knew existed, which is crazy.
We just lost Styx altogether.
Power of Shazam number 12. I love this Shazam.
He's out his wedding Baltimore already. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Aquaman number 4. I'm looking for, which is a great Lobo Aquaman cover.
Yep.
Green Lantern 62.
Styx is defeated.
Superman, Man of Steel number 50. Batman 513.
Oh,
Detective Comics 683. These are all very hard to find. They're usually go for 100 plus.
I'm going to be glad when every book on this list of yours is finished, so we can stop hearing about the DC universe.
Damn! Styx, I think.
What are you talking about? We have to hear about your Doctor Who books every time.
I think Styx dropped off. Styx dropped off, and his evil twin.
Damn! I never seen him like snap back.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Damn, Skip.
Styx's evil twin is like bopped him over the head and has taken his place. Damn.
Listen, once Brucifer completes this set, there's the foreign DC universe set. He's gonna get
this foreign DCU. Get out of here.
All the people.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Get out of here.
Yes, there is. Go check it out.
When you're on the stage and you have people in the peanut gallery talking, it's very distracting. Next up, we have Guy Gardner Warrior 27, Looney Tunes number 10.
Yeah, Looney Tunes, this panel.
Green Lantern 57 and Green Lantern 60. I love those Looney Tune covers.
Are these upgrades? Are these upgrades you're looking for?
No, these are all books I'm looking for. The only upgrade I'm looking for was the Superman 77, Detective 683. These are all books I have to find. Then we have Animaniacs number 14, Adventures of Superman 523, Aquaman number 2, where he loses his hand. I might have put it twice with the Green Lantern. Wonder Woman 95. Cheetah cover.
I should have known Bruce's list would be like his pickups. There would be like.
I can't think of a worse run to want to collect. Just for the simple fact. Hear me out. The fact that number one, these aren't wall books. These are box books. And for you to actually see that there's the DCU logo on there, you basically got to pull these sons of bitches out.
Yep, it's a lot.
That's
of work.
tedious. That's painfully tedious.
Or you can just go up to the guy and go, "Listen, do you have any DCU variants?"
No, you never do that because then they'll know you're looking for them and they'll overcharge you.
Price on you.
They don't know. You grab it from the box.
Well, let's see what's going on eBay for.
Yeah,
already, man. They know.
Adventures. No, they don't. A lot of retailers don't know.
Bruce likes to hit the dollar boxes and even if he's got it, he goes $1.
Newly discovered Detective Comics 693, the Poison Ivy cover, and Legionnaires number 20. So those are the books I'll be looking for at Baltimore.
Are you bringing any books to Baltimore to get?
I'm glad you asked.
That's me. Hi, how you doing?
I have about 20 books to be graded.
Sweet Jesus.
Flash.
DCU. Yeah, okay.
They're all DCUs. Catwoman, because a lot of these books aren't on the census, so.
And when are you pressing these?
They're already pressed. I'm going to do a third pressing starting tomorrow.
He's going to do a drive-by press.
Not a drive-by. Shut up. I'll be pressing in the hotel room for Dom.
Break it in, Guido.
So you're not getting these signed. You're just getting them.
No, I'm just getting these graded. Same day. Oh.
So after you, so you're just gonna. Why don't you just submit them? Why? Because it's quicker. You just done it.
You can. Yeah. Well, you can get them while they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about shipping.
Mm-hmm.
You save the money in shipping, but you still spend the money on the grading.
Well, I still get 20% off since I'm a premium member.
Just remember, get a couple lower quality books to throw on the top and bottom for when they throw that rubber band on.
I know, and it's taking 25 to 30 days to get these books back now. So, but that's it. That's all I'm submitting.
Any signatures? Any artists you're looking for while you're there?
Nah.
I'm just very happy. Frank Cho will be there. I'm very excited to see Frank Cho.
You gonna get something something? You gonna get a sketch or something?
You know what? I might just take a couple Liberty Meadows books with me. Truthfully, I just actually want them signed inside the old school way, the way things used to get signed.
I was looking at the New York Comic Con artist list, and I saw that the Tula Lotte was going to be there.
Oh, I know. Kills me. I love Tula.
Well, I think we all know what Dom's looking for.
Yeah. Really?
Yep. Same thing. It was right in front of your nose for like 3 weeks, and you won't pull the trigger on it.
I know.
Yep. I went out and found this for him.
I know.
Negotiated for you.
I know. I have to appreciate the fact that Lucifer, freaking goddamn message actually phone timed me on freaking goddamn Instagram.
Dude, you're not gonna find a 9.6. It was 9.6.
No, I'm
right?
not. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna find a 9.6 at the con. You're not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna find the 9.6.
Nope.
But I'm gonna definitely have to. I'm gonna have to look, but I know the prices will probably be a little high.
No, you never know. You never know.
You're going to have to break all of Bruce's rule. For one, it's going to be a wall book if they have it at the con. It's going to be a wall book,
it
and
will be a wall book.
you're going to have to ask for it because you're not going to be able to tell just from looking at the wall. You're going to have to say, "Do you have a Mark Jeweler?" And
But it does say it on the.
You don't have to. If they have a copy of a raw copy of the book, you could always ask to see the book and look on the top and see if it see the white Mark Jewelers on the top.
It's not always easy to see though because they're different colors.
True.
Yeah, but you know what? You can, if anything, definitely. There you go.
You want the Mark Jeweler?
I mean, the best thing to look for. I'll tell you the best thing to look for if you're looking for Mark Jewelers. You either look for the star stamp, either in the corner box or somewhere in the lettering.
Right this way. Follow me.
How much will he pay?
What are you willing to do for this Mark Jewelers?
Yeah. But you know what? In person,
will you be with a Boba
negotiate in person. It's far better.
Would you Boba my helmet? No way.
I think you would for a Boba.
I thought so.
For a Mark Jeweler, I think you would. You know what happens in Baltimore stays in Baltimore.
Yeah, he'd call Giggles like, "Giggles, is it okay? I mean, it's a once a life. It's okay.
One time.
Just one time. Doesn't mean anything. It's just, it's like work.
You know what she'll say? That's on you.
Yeah.
She goes, you want it? That's on you.
Just a tip.
Oh, man.
Who said they have Macari account? I missed it.
I do.
I have,
in the chat.
I have Macari, but I rarely buy from Macari because
I have Macari.
Oh.
Hey, I want to show some books that I was going to bring to submit.
Hey, Raj, what's your Macari name on?
Books, oh, sorry.
No, what's your I guess seller name on Macari, Raj? Like, email me or
pop it in chat.
Send me a message on Instagram.
Excellent. All right, Bruce, what do you got for the news?
I thought when Dom said he had some books he's going to show these, he was going to take.
You got books
to get signed.
You submitting? Yeah, let's see what you got for submissions.
Really quick. I'm not gonna.
No. What you
There's
got?
no rush here.
All right. Well, this will be a personal collection. I know I'm not going to get high grades on it, but I want it from a personal side. I want to just grade it, like the Mexican edition of Star Wars #1.
There you go.
The Middle Eastern edition. And of course, Mexican first Boba.
There
You getting them signed or graded?
No, just graded.
Can I ask, do you have a CGC account?
Oh, I have that one.
Do I have to make one up?
Yes, you have to have a CGC account.
Can I do it over there?
It's free. You can do it,
Or I do it online. I'll do it online then. I guess after we get off the show, I'll just
because it's easier to have it all printed out and ready to go.
Giggles.
Yeah, because basically, like I said, this is my first time submitting any books. I don't.
It's going to be a pain in the ass to find those books on the. You might have to type it in manually instead of it just popping up.
Well, I'll figure something out at the end. We'll see it out.
No, it's a lot of work to submit foreign books. I'm just
motherfucker.
Of course. Go ahead, Spanish edition. Look, I know I have the corner of that right there, that little line right there. I guess I don't care. I got this for a good price when I got
find me one of those that's not in a little banged up.
Hey, do me a favor, Don, before you submit those books.
Yeah.
Take one of these little white cotton oval. Well, I'll show you afterwards.
All right. Okay, so everybody complains about these fake Turkish books. Well, yeah, look, I got I want to get some sketches on this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't grade those.
No,
don't grade.
I want to grade this though.
What?
No. Why?
Well, anyway, we'll see. Anyway, here, look. The black cover, the white cover.
You got better books than that to grade.
You're gonna get sketches graded. You're gonna get them authenticated, or you're just gonna get them done.
Well, I'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna take a handful. I'm not taking all the books. These books I'm showing, I'm gonna go through them and try to narrow it down for a few books because that's too crazy. But like books like this, I would love to get graded just to have in my personal collection.
Yeah,
you know,
I can see that.
Especially this right here. This is the German only like 77 exists. It's
the Scheisse variant.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the
ones you and JJ wouldn't shut up about.
Yeah. So it's a chrome variant.
Oh jeez.
And then these right here, definitely the 4.
Dom loves that book so much he showed it off like 5 weeks in a row on pictures.
I know. And then definitely the
Turkish
foreign covers, the Boba Fett and the Star Wars books.
Damn, Dom, you're going to spend a fortune on grading.
Well, you know what? Listen, I don't normally do it, but I'm willing to.
How many Boba books are you going to get signed or get graded?
I think we're well over like $2 or $3 grand already.
I got this one, the 1 in 50.
Grading's $40 a book.
You gonna grade that one? You gonna grade the 1 in 50?
Yeah, because I want to buy it. It's a lot of money to buy it if I get the credit.
You're gonna get it graded. It's gonna come back at 9.6. You're gonna be pissed.
Oh, I know you love your views on loan.
You know what? 9.6s, man. I don't care. I'll take the 9.6 if I get it. You know,
Das Bobermeister.
I think I have a 9.6 of that actually.
Hey, you got this Invasion Zero, the Diamond Retailer. You know, freaking Mark always talks about this book.
Yeah, that's pretty rare. Yep.
Yeah, this one, the Darth Maul.
Damn,
number 2.
Yeah,
you need to sit down and thin out that.
I'm gonna thin it out.
You're taking a short box with you. It looks like.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna take. I got the
more books than me.
What?
He does.
But I got
more books than I have.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna narrow it down before next week. Yeah. Definitely taking this.
Yeah, and take
the High Republic, the embargo edition. This is the.
There's.
Definitely want this.
That's very rare. Yeah, I'd take that one.
And then here, like I got.
Hopefully
like I showed you.
Hopefully that's
Venom.
not the top book on the stack.
I like the first Venom in the Italian.
That one I would bring. I would bring that one.
And then I might bring this because this is actually pretty rare. So it was an exclusive for retail. It's a German hologram with Cole Slater.
Nice.
You know, G.I. Joe. You don't see this normally a lot. So
I love the Misfits. Their songs are good.
If I may dare, Dom.
Yeah.
Since CJ doesn't. Why aren't you getting any of your pops graded and authenticated? The signatures authenticated. You don't care about those as much.
But the pops, you know, like if PSA, if it was there, I really don't like. I just want autographs, like the ones I get. I'm not worried about that right now. That's
PSA will be at New York Comic Con.
Yeah,
you know, I would suggest if you know someone that has a retailer account with CGC, with their huge discounts, you should give it to them. The great.
I'm gonna definitely reach out to that person when the show's over. I'm gonna talk to them.
Good. Well, I was saying, some of those older books.
I trim my beard. It's not as effective. It's not.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I'm like,
I know. I miss my long pensive.
But you know, if you know those makeup removal pads, the white pads.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not scented. No lotion on it.
Okay.
Take it and carefully wipe down those foreign books in circular slow motions to get the dirt off the cover and the back cover. You don't want to submit it.
Sounds like you're giving a urine sample. Clean the.
You don't want any dirt on it when you submit it.
Don't be like me on one of my Tales to Astonish where I threw a.
Don't rip it.
Tear in the cover.
Well, listen, I'm going to go through these books.
I'm
definitely going to go through these books and try to find out which ones. I'm going to take about 10 of them. I'm not taking all these books.
Christopher, I've been cleaning my covers with nail polish remover, and
I'll take the ink is coming off the cover. What's going on?
No, you gotta spray with peroxide and then wipe it.
You have to soak it in a tub of water overnight, and then.
Somebody told me put it over on an open flame, and just go like that in the flame.
That'll get rid of spine ticks.
Definitely get rid of the whole cover. Period.
You got to use a Mr. Clean, extra durable.
God, those are awful.
Really?
Or you get some Absarine.
I hope you're getting royalties from that Mr. Clean.
Absarine.
You know what? I tried, man.
Good. Feel like we're in a 1950s TV show.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm already losing money
in
wrestling already. I'm already losing money in wrestling because Dominic Mysterio is making money off my shirts, off my name, which really, you know,
should have copyrighted, Dom.
I should have, man.
Oh, damn.
Wait do they start calling it Domtober? You're gonna really flip your.
Yeah, let me tell you. So that's my.
You better do that now.
Never use this on your books. Never.
Yeah, I know. Now, I'm just gonna
never.
Brewster feels needed. He feels like he needs to throw a disclaimer out there.
After we end the show, let me know which books I should bring.
We'll talk after the show, and then we'll go through the prices, and I'll go with the GPAs with you. All right? Is that fine?
I'll
help you out. You know, even though you're sucky to me, I'll be nice to you. That's how we do it up here.
Turn the other cheek.
I got you, man. Baltimore, I got you. Thank you.
All right, what do we got in news today, Bruce?
Well, we got in news. I didn't have a lot of news. I wanted to keep the show short tonight because I didn't want anyone ranting and raving for an hour about a certain topic. So, Matt Reeves confirms Batman: The Caped Crusader Season 2 is in the works and hopes that a Season 3 is greenlit soon.
Of course, it was a great series, man. It was good. Yeah, it was enjoyable. Yes, of course, you had the controversy with the first episode, but you know what?
Nobody cares about that.
I know, but the show itself had that Batman animated series feel. It was edgy, it was dark, and it was really well acted. I enjoyed the whole show itself, and the music, the score, everything was great.
Yeah, the aesthetics, everything.
And look, I'm not a big Batman fan, but
what was this on? Max or Netflix?
It's on Amazon.
Prime.
Amazon.
Okay, Amazon.
I wasn't a big. I'm not a big Batman fan, but I did enjoy Batman animated series. That was one of my favorite shows in the '90s. So I kind of.
Yep.
This is a little bit more adult themed Jedi, so you'll probably enjoy it.
I thought you were gonna say so you probably wouldn't understand it. And I was like, damn it!
Oh, what?
Fucking mean.
Yeah, it was decent. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed the series a lot.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I hope they make a season 2 quick. It comes soon, and I hope they get greenlit for season 3, 4, 5.
Well, hopefully it does, because it takes forever to do animation, which sucks.
Hey, so this dude, the guy who does the voice of Batman, he's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, you know, because trying to find a new voice for Batman is
nobody will ever be Kevin Conroy again.
I know, exactly.
But that, then today's generation that watches this and this is their first Batman, they'll say that about this guy. So,
I can't wait for the Joker to be
his name is Hamish Linklater.
Linklater?
Linklater.
Linklater? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Hamish Linklater.
Hamish.
This is definitely a great show. So anybody who likes Batman and stuff like that,
Hamish.
He played the priest. If you guys saw it, Midnight Mass on Netflix, the vampire priest.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, he played the vampire priest in Midnight Mass.
He was also in Legend or in Legion.
Listen, and folks, don't get discouraged because of all the controversy on this. Fuck that. It was a great show.
It was fun. It was fun to watch. I mean, of anything that you can fuck around with, it's
Female
Batman.
Penguin.
There's been 8 million Elseworlds and everything else.
Yep.
Just watch it.
I just wish they would have saved her for a later episode because she was really good.
You know what's funny? You're right. I think they should have pushed it back like later on.
They should have gave her two episodes, at least 2 episodes.
I don't even think you needed 2 episodes, and I'm sure they'll bring her back. But the fact that they put it out early, people got pissy about it, and
maybe they wanted to get it out of the way because they knew it was going to be.
I think it turned some people off from watching it, but I think you should give it a good series.
All right. Next up, James Gunn and Creature Commandos team will be at New York City Comic Con. PC is back at cons.
Yeah,
we'll be at Comic Con.
The voice actors or the.
I believe it's the actors will be at New York City Comic Con.
Yeah, nice.
Frank Grillo will be there, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna be James Gunn and his brother because his brother's playing all the characters.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You know my feeling for Sean Gunn, and
he's a mediocre actor, very mid.
Yeah, he was great in Gilmore Girls. Yeah, I don't like Sean Gunn.
Anybody looking for the first appearance of the Creature Commandos?
Mine is as my first.
I have 2 copies.
At CGC, getting graded.
Graded. Okay.
What is the first appearance of Creature Commandos?
Weird War Tales 93.
Okay.
We showed it last week. Was it last week?
No, it was a few weeks ago.
I
showed books I was sending to CGC. Some to be regraded after I pressed them again.
It's a good book. I mean, Again, this will be a different lineup.
Yeah.
In the show, but still.
Hey, I'm looking forward to this animation. It's good to see some animation. I like it.
This book sells for like insanely amounts of dollars because it's so hard to find in high grades.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. These weird war tales.
Yeah,
people didn't care about them. They just were thrown in boxes.
Little known that you can find that in Mark Jewelers.
Yep.
Nice.
There are DC Mark Jewelers, and not just Marvel.
There's tons of them.
And there's also Mark Jeweler, friggin' was it McFarlane Spawn books?
What?
No,
they're
not. Nope.
What was the
Mark Jewelers? Mark Jewelers stopped in the early '80s. The last one was
no. What was there was a Mark somebody showed the Mark Jeweler. Somebody had a Mark Jeweler book that had it was Spawn on the cover.
The latest Mark Jewelers I've seen, I have it, is Amazing Spider-Man 314.
When did Spawn debut?
The
90s, wasn't it?
Venom book. What year was that?
Could be. There could be. I mean, what?
I think 80.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Maybe.
I think 89 was the last.
But Image didn't go to newsstands, I don't think.
There's a newsstand.
Yeah.
There's a newsstand spawn. Yeah.
Yep.
There's tons.
I have a couple of them.
Newsstand spawns are
I don't think I've ever seen a Spawn Mark Jewelers.
I can't think of
so
one either.
somebody had something that I seen. I can't remember. I was watching. I was watching a video or something. Watching something, and somebody had a book with Spawn on the cover, and you opened it up, and it was Mark Jewelers.
We all have weird dreams, Dom.
I mean, anybody who has a Mark Jewelers insert could put it in there, I suppose.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that too.
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever seen a Mark Jewelers Spawn.
I've never heard of such a beast.
Nope.
All right.
And finally, Rogue, the Savage Land miniseries was announced, written by Tim Seeley, art by Zelima Lavina, releases in January, telling the story of Rogue's time in the Savage Land with Magneto.
Ooh.
Are we
What's
getting
the story of the Savage Land?
Are we getting?
I'm sure there'll be fantastic exclusives of this book.
Exactly. Covers.
It's going to be juicy booty.
Is that an Art Adams in the middle? Because they didn't have the artist listed when I found this. I don't see anything.
Listen, I'm telling you, man. I can't wait.
Dinosaur looks like Adams.
I can't wait for the MCU to have the Savage Land in it. I can't wait.
Joke.
I don't think they're gonna get to the Savage Land in the MCU.
You don't think so?
X-Men aren't coming until 2028.
But by
the time they reach the Savage Land,
the team ain't gonna be in 2028. But the members, you're gonna see different members show up in different shows.
Here's the problem: if you do Savage Land, people are gonna complain that you don't do Kazar.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that.
No, they will. They will.
Not if we get the juice.
Kazar's easy. Throw a man in a fucking goddamn loincloth, and that's it. Yeah, if you got to say about the tiger, there you go. That's okay.
Don wants to be Kazar.
Problem solved.
Hey,
Tom did it.
You know what?
I'm sending his headshots now.
Yo, give me the money, and I'll take it. I'll do it. Give me 12 weeks. I'll get myself in the best shape ever, and I'll do it.
12 weeks.
What?
I have the diet and I have the training. I have the training. I have my freaking my training methods.
You're gonna juice up, Dom. You're gonna get juiced.
Listen,
start stitching
all the weight that freaking Batista lost, I'll gain. Boom.
He lost so much weight.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing a girdle.
Yeah,
he looks like one of your Funko Pops.
Hey, did you see? I think I sent you Jedi about his lunchbox collection.
Yeah, I saw that. I'd seen that before. Yeah, he's got a very, very impressive lunchbox.
Yes.
Yeah, I think him being his age and he's not working out as much as he used to, all that weight was, it's not healthy for him.
Yeah, it's
not. Now he's actually is healthy. Okay, aside, I was watching a video. He says that he feels 100% better because that weight
looks great.
Is he done being an action hero though? I guess is my question because
he can still do some action stuff, but not like
he's only lost like 60 pounds. He's still like 240.
he's still a big dude, man.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is that he was saying that he looked at himself in one of the movies he did. He overshadowed the other actors huge. He felt that he was like bigger than like the screen itself.
He's half
knock at the cabin.
He's half Filipino, right?
Knock at the cabin. Yeah.
I think he's half Filipino too, which is impressive.
Yeah, half Filipino. His action hero his hero growing up was Bruce Lee.
You got
Bulldog.
You got him half Filipino huge, and you got Pete half Filipino tiny. It's just
Well, actually, Pete's about the size of Batista's unit, so that's what the
what is going on here?
I didn't go there. Dom took it there.
Oh,
I want it noted.
Wow.
Well, since this is the last week of the qualified.
All right. I did have something. Go ahead. You had more.
No, that's it. That is it.
He lost a lot of weight.
I don't know about those pearls around his neck, man. I don't know what the fuck that shit is
I don't know.
It's called fashion. He's wearing a Ferragamo belt.
I think those are shells.
That belt is more than what we make in a week.
Dude,
I will bring this up. I was going to talk about this earlier and then decided to save it for the news and what's up and whatnot. So this was the big thing. And I bring this up not because it's whatnot, but because I actually had, I think when I first got back into comics and I started learning about incentives and things like this and the 1 in 25s and blah, blah. You know, people line up early at the LCS to get the good incentives. How is, so Whatnot has.
Yeah.
Have you seen these on Whatnot?
Yeah, they're awful.
But so that aside, I often wondered why comics have never gone to something like this, to where you actually pull. You have instead of just being a Wednesday warrior, up at 5 o'clock standing in front of your LCS to grab the latest 1 in 25. Why they never put anything in like sports cards, put them in packs, and it's kind of the luck of the draw type of thing. I've often wondered that. So I don't know. I just throw that out there because this was very hot last 2 or 3 days. These packs have been very hot on Whatnot, at least. Some reporting selling up to $300 a pack.
But you know what the whole thing is?
Walmart packs where it's like, hey, buy this, and then we'll open it on stream so you can see the garbage that you paid too much money for.
Yeah, but the books
the Walmart packs, you can see some of them. These you can't see anything.
Well, I remember when I got those foreign Miles Morales books and they were in packs. People bought them like crazy. Those the sought after ones, they were crap now. And
I know, but at the end of the day,
comics.
The books aren't
putting comics and putting comics in packs sealed. It's gonna ruin the spine. It's gonna ruin the freaking corners.
Yep.
Never works out well for comics unless they put a board.
The packaging. So it's the packaging. They'd have to perfect the packaging, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what do they do with comics now? They don't. Most LCSs don't even put them in top loaders and bags. They just toss them on the shelves.
That's even worse, though. That packaging right there is worse. That's the worst packaging ever.
Shrink wrap is worse.
That cardboard.
Shrink wrap is terrible. This is what I was showing you.
Yeah, and this cardboard makes a line across the top of both books.
Yeah, I've seen better cardboard on a Corn Pops box.
Yeah, pull up that picture again, Jedi. Did they have? Yeah, see the fact that it has a top and bottom on there is a pain in the ass as well. So they have to lay flat.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to just have them stacked there, and I don't know.
Yeah, they'd have to come stacked, right? Like a car. It would come like a box of cards, basically larger size, I guess.
Yeah, because it's not like
you're not wrong, Mama Bear.
Like when you're selling floppies, because of that bottom part. I don't know.
Yep.
It's a gimmick. People like gimmicks.
Yeah,
a nice newsstand.
Yeah, you'd have. Yeah, I think that you'd have to go to like you get in like grocery store with like your peas and your broccoli, where it's got the pull zip.
Oh yeah.
What book did I get, Joe's from Boom? That it came with the protective cover. I don't know if you, Joe?
I think he might be making a restroom run here.
Yeah, it had a cardstock cover, and you just put it flat and you rip it off, and it protects the real cover of the book.
Well, they did that with that. Was it not Savage Spider-Man, but the Nonstop Spider-Man, right? They did that They did that with that as well.
I'm trying to think. Didn't Image do some protective covering on some of their books? Like, shit. It's been so long now.
Yeah, they put Liefeld on it.
Yeah, and putting Liefeld art on these packs.
No one will touch it now.
Or maybe it wasn't Image. Maybe it was one of the others. But anyway. I do.
Maybe Valiant.
Are we ready to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do our, I think it's our final.
Oh,
there you go, Bruce. Teen Titans.
I know. I saw your post, you bastard. That'll be my next venture, collecting all the Teen Titans.
Right there.
We'll talk about that later.
We're gonna do our game this week. We did matching game last week. We'll do the qualified feud this week. All right. So Joe, if you still got the X's.
Oh, I think.
Yep.
All right. So Joe. So we're actually going to let's see. We'll put Joe at the top. We'll put me. Okay, this is good. So basically, this will be Joe. Well, actually, Joe can play if he wants. So because he doesn't know the answers either. So all right, this week's question, and there are scores actually. I put points assigned to the questions this time. Just
Ooh,
nice. So, but there is only one question. So whoever has the most points at the end, I guess, is the winner.
Okay.
Question: name something disturbing you might encounter at Baltimore Comic Con. Something disturbing you might encounter at
Bruce.
Can we just say your name to say your name?
Bruce.
So we'll start with Brucefer. Brucefer, what do you say?
Poop on the floor.
Poop on the floor.
It's never a good sign if there's poop on the floor.
Wow, that could. I'm gonna give you an X on that one. I could draw some dotted lines and maybe give you, but I think you're pretty far off. So X. We'll let. Do we have the X's? There it is. First X. All right, first X. Dom, what is something disturbing? I'm putting the emphasis on disturbing that you might find at Baltimore. You might encounter at Baltimore Comic Con.
An overweight BO guy that stinks like shit.
All right. So okay.
God, I was going to say something, but I can't.
Excessive body odor.
Ding, 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 ding. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. All right. Styx. Dom is going to win this unless the rest of you guys are going to have to really double up and multiple points here. Something disturbing you might find. Marco's blouse. We're getting some answers in the chat. That would be disturbing.
Yeah. Tutu.
How about non-fitting cosplay?
Non-fitting cosplay. Is non-fitting cosplay on the board? It is. Out of shape.
There you go. Cosplay. Damn, you took my answer, Styx.
Woo.
All right. Just you're still going to need more of those sticks to catch up.
I'm coming for you, Don. I'm coming for you.
All right. Hopefully it'll get a little more difficulty. Joe, what do you think? 3 more answers.
I'm going to go for the always dreaded bare feet.
You know what, Joe? I'm going to give it to you. I think it's close enough. Pajamas and flip-flops.
Yes, always.
It's never good. It's never good. People dress like humans that know how to leave a house.
I mean, some of those pajamas are the onesies. You know, they look like characters.
No.
All right, so that's actually bad news for you, Styx, because those points go to Joe, and you needed those points to catch up to Dom.
Yeah,
but still 2 answers on the board, only 1 X. So, Brucefer, what do you think? Something disturbing, something you might run into, get trapped by, run into.
Someone that doesn't wash their hands in the bathroom.
Bad hygiene. Kind of goes with body odor, but 2 X's. 2 X's. We can't give it to you. That's good, but it's kind of the same thing. Had you said that before Dom said bad at BO, I might would have gave it to you. But all right, Dom, you can pretty much wrap the game up right here if you can get one of the two remaining answers. Bathroom disaster zone.
Overpriced comics.
Overpriced comics. Nope. It's not disturbing. That's expected. 3 X's, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going for the sake of Styx. Styx.
Oh boy. Something disturbing.
2 answers left. You could catch. You're only 10 points behind Dom Tober.
Unwanted touching. Two being too close, so you're touching people. I don't mean in negative in a sexual way. Kind numbers. Come down.
Nope. If we had a 4th X, I'd give it to you. Joe, what do you say?
I would say plumber's crack. There's nothing worse than seeing people bend over, digging through boxes with their dirty ass hanging out.
Oh, you guys are giving some great answers. Unfortunately, they're not answers.
Here in New York, we call that butt cleavage.
Good answers. Unfortunately, not answers that me and my buddy Chat GPT came up with. So
always hate seeing that at a con.
Yeah. Bruce Fur, can you ruin Styx's day and give Dom Tober the victory?
I will say Frank Miller's art.
Nope. Bruce Fur, I'm sorry, Dom, wrap this up. Take the win. Take
maybe.
I didn't think these last 2 were going to be that hard.
Maybe
one of them, maybe.
People coughing and sneezing in their hands, touching the books.
Nope, Styx. We're in the speed round now. Styx, what do you got?
I really don't. Something disturbing.
Let's see if the chat has anything.
Non-bagged and board comics. I don't know.
Nope.
Loose comics.
Nope. Back to Joe. You guys let me know when you want to give up.
I'm just. I think Artrell has a winner there. Furries.
Nope. Bruce Fur.
Shirtless guys.
Nope. Dom.
Let me see. Bad food choices over there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it. Nope. Styx.
Throw up. People throwing up.
I guess I'm going to
bad
food etiquette.
Nope.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the crowd choice here for the concession stand backfire. Little bathroom.
Someone already said poop on the floor and it didn't get it.
Well, not on the floor, but man, the bathrooms can get pretty goddamn gross.
I would have drawn the dotted line and someone said had that been one of them. All right, I'll tell you. I'll give you whose turn is it?
Bruce.
Okay.
Baltimore. One more round.
Okay, one more round. All right, one more round.
Bad breath.
Nope.
Long lines to get into the bathroom.
No, you guys are stuck on like bodily functions here.
Because that's what comments are, man.
Chat CP, whatever it's
Degrassi said children.
I don't think your AI has never been to a con.
Yeah, I was going to say you need to think like AI, maybe. Think like AI.
I would say Marco, but I'm pretty sure ChatGPT wouldn't pull that one out.
ChatGPT gave me the ideas, and I kind of tweaked them for
the renovation. There you go. That's going to be disturbing.
Amish comics. Amish comics.
All right, I will give you a hint. What is if you got stuck behind somebody like Dom? If Dom was next to you in line,
crop dusted.
What would he be talking about? Probably nonstop.
Boba Fett.
What does he do on the Star Wars show lately all the time.
Oh, unsolicited rumors?
What?
Unsolicited rumors?
Bad fan
Oh,
fiction.
bad fan fiction. Yeah.
Okay.
Stabbings.
And the last
rigged.
one.
Rigged, they say.
The last one, I tell you what. Does anybody have a shot at beating Dom? Yeah, you know what? If somebody were to get this last one, if Styx were to get this last
Styx is
one,
the only one.
he could beat Dom. So,
any hints?
What? I'll give you one more hint. What is? I don't want to do this without throwing shade. I'm not trying to throw shade on Baltimore necessarily, but what?
That's okay.
What would you? What happens in Baltimore? What Baltimore known for?
Rats.
Venereal disease,
prostitution.
It's one of the
strip clubs.
Highest. It's one of the highest blank
crime.
Crime scene. You might see a crime scene in
Amount of Oilers fans.
It did lead the nation in syphilis at one point.
You know what? Look, all kidding aside,
there's no crime in the con.
Way to go, Baltimore.
We might see a crime.
Look, the one thing that people have to understand.
You guys have some good
worst game ever.
Crime is happening.
Depending on what Marco's wearing, that will be a fashion crime.
Yes, that's gonna be a fashion crime. He's gonna change his sneakers like 10 times.
Hey, that's all part of his game plan for a con. So that's,
Yeah, but where? But you see, BK, where? In New York, where? When was the stabbings? And they were in different places, man. It's happening. Crime is happening everywhere. No matter where you go, there's crime.
There's 3 stabbings happening on every corner of New York City.
Right now, there's a stabbing happening in freaking goddamn in Chicago right now in a far distant place. You know what, man? That's the one thing that bothers me about when it comes to like the cities. Things are happening everywhere, man. And it's like it's not like it's science.
And then if you think of the density and the percentage of actual people,
all right.
the small percentage.
Yes.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
She's back. She's back. New York City. She loves the New York City.
Yeah. It'll be a good time in Charm City next week.
You're gonna fuck them. Both of them fuck them.
I'm pretty sure we will not be having a show on Friday.
We can have something live. Maybe live from the table.
It'll be Jedi and on SNS boys.
Yeah.
I am going to a football game Friday night with my son, and then Saturday morning I'm getting up the ass cracking on and driving to Baltimore.
Listen, I'm getting to Baltimore Thursday morning. I think 11 o'clock is our train, so we hit that at 1 to 2. I think. And
when is New York Comic Con? When is it?
The following weekend. October.
Right. Maybe next year. That's
October 20th or something like that.
Yeah, not much lead time.
No, it's
a month away.
The 18th to the 20th. But it's 4 days. Actually, 5 days because there's a preview night on Wednesday. They're having for
for retailers.
Yeah.
You know, if you're getting mugged 11 times, there's
mugged 11
something
times.
wrong.
Whoever gets mugged 11 times, you got a problem, man.
Yeah.
You gotta stop wearing your wallet on the outside of your coat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're dressed wrong. You're dressed like.
Listen,
this guy's got tons of fucking money. Get it.
I just love how people capture one moment of something and oh my god, the city's falling apart. It's not. I hate the city because it's fucking goddamn just too many people and they're fucking annoying. But people might think, oh my god, there's crime going on. And listen, let me tell you something. All kidding aside, there's crime every day, everywhere.
God damn you, Jedi.
There's crime here in Hawaii. It's mainly stabbings. There's not a whole lot of gun violence here.
Who stole somebody's surfboard? Come on, man. You know,
you go down to Chinatown
with puka ring necklaces.
If you're in Chinatown, here,
someone tampered with my toy.
Somebody complained about Moana being a bad movie. It was filmed in Hawaii. It's just like,
it's a documentary, damn it.
So we will be having updates of our books that we got, see how many we got off our lists or any other fun little things that we picked up while we're there.
They're killing the cats and killing the dogs.
I didn't even look for any exclusives or anything for Baltimore, but
they haven't shown any really.
Yeah,
I don't think Baltimore.
Last year they didn't show anything until like the last few days, and it was that Danhausen.
I think you guys ought to stream live from Baltimore. I really do. I don't know if
depending on the internet. I don't know.
Well, I always take videos, then upload it later that night and do something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Last time I asked Dom to do something for me at a con, he totally blew me off. So.
We can hijack.
I did.
What did Dom do to you?
Yeah, he did. He totally blew me off.
We can hijack one of those panel rooms when they're not using it.
So apparently, Jedi.
Get out of here.
Somebody clip that.
See, he remembers. He remembers even. That's how big it is.
Because when I went there, there was nothing there. What do you want? I can only do so much.
I thought you said you were in line and you couldn't get out of line to get Boba Fett's double stand-ins, father's brother's sister.
Yeah.
He walked Boba Fett's dog.
He got Boba Fett coffee in 1985.
I was on Whatnot, and Whatnot was there, or this person Whatnot streaming there, and I won something, but they said no, you have to be present to get it, and I was like, oh shit! So I started texting Dom or DMing Dom, so hey man, go over there and to this like booth. I think I even told you the booth. Maybe I got the booth wrong. I don't know. I'm messing with you.
The whole fact
I wouldn't do it for you either. So there.
No, the only fact I was going to do it, I went and there was a. And I'm like, yeah, and I mentioned it. The guy was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, what? I was like, all right. So there's only so much. And then
he wrote down the booth number backwards. It was 48, not 84. No. I'm playing.
Dumb shaking down people for books. I got a book.
You got that book. I know you got it.
Dom's got him up against the wall. I'm telling you, Jedi said you owe him a book.
And you're gonna give me this book because at the end of the day, you can get your ass kicked.
And just remember, hey, if anyone's going to be in Baltimore, we do have a booth there.
Hey, Marco, get the bat
in the Artist Alley area. So
come by, say hi.
Giving away books. We're all going to be popping in there. Pete will be there. He's giving away books. I know I'm taking books to give away.
Yeah.
Bruce taking
I'm
books.
saying headshots.
So,
I'm giving away like 100 books at Baltimore.
Wow.
Dom signing tits.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Is Giggles going with you, Dom?
She's going, but she's not going to the con itself. She's going to do her own thing because she don't want to go to the con this year. She's been going every year. She don't want to go.
Huh.
Getting older than it, Giggles.
Well, she's not going this year?
No, she's coming.
She's going.
But she's not going to the con itself.
Good for you.
The aquarium is right across the street. It is a beautiful aquarium.
Listen, not only you get to see us at the booth, you're gonna get free autographs.
Yeah.
My picture, I got that one.
Free autographs.
And I got this one. You know what I'm saying? So kind of.
Well, I like that. I like that one.
How many of those do you have, Dom?
That's almost.
Actually, I don't have
that's
many.
kind of boy bandsy.
Gotta go to Kinko's.
But I do have this. You can get something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Get the crotch shot. All right, Dom.
Breaking out the beefcake. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, back in the day, you do the crouching type of pictures.
There you go.
You had those printed out?
Shots.
Yeah.
Either bring down the street from Kinko's.
I was also here. Like, we'll say something else.
You get a comic. We all get comics.
Got another show that ends with Dom showing headshots from back in the day.
Yeah. So here, I was in this at one time. He goes the Sopranos. It was like a live interacting type of thing. Yeah.
Like a stage show?
Dominic Srigliano, Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the
I'm
Rod.
just gonna call you Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod?
Vinny the Rod, yeah.
Oh boy.
Well,
You are now forever Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod.
I have some buttons and pens to give away.
Ooh.
And
I got my stack of books here.
I want one of those.
and some
headshots.
stickers.
I want one of those headshots, but only if you sign it, Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod.
Yo, you want me to sign Vinny? I'll sign Vinny the Rod for you.
Vinny the Rod.
Oh, geez,
Vinny
don't
the
do
Rod.
I got my stack of books I will be giving away.
Be like,
Sonia.
Yeah, you know someone famous?
Stack
I'm like,
full of
hell
fun
yeah,
things.
I know Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod, baby.
Little Raza. Little Marilyn Monroe. New thing.
Nice.
I don't know. I might bring a book or two to give away. Since everybody's giving stuff away.
Yeah, I
Give
got
away a pop.
Little Frozen.
Prison.
You know,
some more frozen.
Oh yeah, Styx, you're bringing those pops, the ones I got. Oh yeah.
Are those for peanuts or the stuff you're taking to the
Turtles.
This is stuff I'm taking for giveaways.
I'll get them out to
for
you.
giveaway.
I've been so
Yeah,
busy.
you're giving away that
school.
prison? Was
That's
that
right,
the one per store or one for?
No,
that's
No, you told me not to because I'll mail them out to you because you said
I'd
you're
rather
going
you
to.
not bring. I'd just rather you whenever you get a chance.
I'll bring it to you during New York Comic Con. That's a must. I'll mail it out to you.
DC fans, a character that never
This
went
week's
anywhere.
been killing me at work.
Dom's dinner theater.
Too much paperwork at the end of the freaking day. Goddamn kids.
You know, it's funny when I went to go do that dinner theater freaking thing. It was a long ride. I went upstate.
Oh,
they did it, and it was fun. But then it was just too long. I just couldn't.
What are we talking about?
Now that you said dinner theater, I've got to know. Did you have to sing in this town?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was just interacting. I go into the get, you talk and you go
Like a murder
around.
mystery?
The people at the dinner at the tables. Yeah.
Like a murder mystery. Like a
It was a murder mystery. Yeah.
Oh, Vinny the Rod. I love that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that. That's that. You're not running away from that one. You're from this point on, Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod.
Yo, Vinny, what's up?
That's gold. That's gold.
Yeah.
It is perfect.
Vinny
If you haven't subbed up yet, please sub up. Like the video if you liked it. Sub up to the channel. Also sub up to Bruce at Kingdom of Nerds. Bruce, what do you got on tap this week?
We're gonna have a discussion on your expectations of the absolute universe, and gonna show up all of the 11 covers for Batman, Absolute Batman, including retailer exclusive.
Hey, Bruce,
it's not a lot.
The fucking axe on his shirt might come out to be an actual axe they're talking about.
That's pretty fucking cool.
I know, but he's too fucking big, man. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh,
man?
get over it. It's just like Batman Returns. Stop.
The bat symbol looks pretty fucking stupid, but it's Scott Snyder.
That's
If anyone's gonna
Batman.
write a Batman story for me,
People
might
will
as well
be loving
Snyder.
the book after the first couple issues. Nobody will care about the symbol.
People.
So FOC, some comic sales, some news. Who knows? May have people show up. It might just meet me. Who knows?
Probably.
Yep. You know the
Sub
actor
up.
Eli Wallach? The Good, the Bad, the Ugly? See, I got a couple of autographs.
People love it.
Because he was actually he lived in the building where I worked as a doorman at a time. So
I love Eli
he was really
Wallach.
cool. Good
He
person.
shouldn't have eaten the cannoli. Well,
Yeah, right.
tomorrow night you can catch the SNS boys around 9-ish o'clock. Sunday, are you still working on your fan casted or your screenplay, Dom, this week on Dark Side?
Yeah, probably talking. Yeah, I'm
Your-
actually look. You know what? I
Tale
can't
on
go-
the love story.
I have it. I have the whole concept of what the story is about, and I'm not giving any explanation how this person's with that person. That's for something different. Just listen to the story. I'm tired of freaking explaining myself and getting frustrated and flabbergasted because I can't get the story out because I keep getting interrupted. But yeah,
Well, watch JJ, Wayseeker, and Marco make fun of Dom all on Sunday. And watch
exactly.
Dom get very angry and tell them to go fuck themselves.
Exactly.
It'll be
He
fun.
needs
It'll be
to.
fun.
He doesn't do it, but he needs to.
Fun show.
God.
He keeps coming back for punishment
Got the
every week.
patience of Joe, yeah, he does.
And on Wednesdays, watch the tax show. I don't know what they're going to do this week, whether they're going to have one or not. I know everyone's getting ready to go to Baltimore, so we'll see. We'll see what they do on Wednesday this week, but it's going to be a little slim. I know Pete is doing, I believe, a CBSI Hot 10 that he's going to have up there for Friday. So
Marco's flying in, so he's not driving, so he might be all right for Wednesday.
yeah, we never know. Marco before a day of going somewhere is unpredictable.
Got to pack all his shoes. And...
Yeah,
He's got more shoes in his bag than his wife does.
yeah,
You know?
probably. So, all right. Well, like I said, we'll put together some. I'm sure we'll have plenty of pictures and videos. I have a little clip-on GoPro. I might take some video while we're there too, and
Definitely
put something together
idea.
for the week after Baltimore, so you guys can see.
Hopefully, some of the people in the chat who are going to be at Baltimore will see him next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting a headshot from Dom signed Vinny the Rod.
Vinny the Rod.
That's fantastic. All right. Well, anybody any last thoughts?
Nope.
No. Yeah. Enjoy the weekend. It's gonna be the last of the best days of fall here. So.
Well, everybody, I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, like pause there for a second. I'm like, what are you talking?
We appreciate y'all sticking around. Again, if you like the video, hey, give us a thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm. We appreciate it.
And after you give a thumbs up here, go to my page and give me thumbs up.
Me too.
You dirty whore.
I'm a dirty whore. I like the light.
Straight up your eyes.
All right, everyone. Have a great weekend.
The qualified. The qualified. The qualified.